Howard Stern is second to none. Humble, pious, just, humane, temperate, sincere, dignified, and yes, he wrote this. Howard Stern is none of these things. Never a more condescending egomaniac ever ruled the airwaves. But right now, New York needs its egomaniac like we never did before. Why is Howard Stern making the biggest sacrifice in running for office of governor? To put his radio, TV, and movie career in jeopardy while taking on the responsibility of running for the governorship? Well, we all have to make sacrifices. So, I am extending a challenge to all other supermodels out there to show their support for Howard Stern. And that means you, Christy, and Paulina, and Claudia, Elle, Cindy, and even you, Kate Moss. Help us make some history here.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Yeah. Mother effer. Oh. I just opened up the live commercials and started reading one.
Oh, no.
It's just a natural reaction. Don't ask me
like
why.
breathing at this point.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? I just looked over at the computer. There's someone on the phone that says that has the Billboard ranking for Kathy Lee's new album.
Oh,
hey,
no, there couldn't be.
Yeah. Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Howard?
What is the ranking on Kathy Lee's new Billboard album?
Yesterday it was in the paper. It is number 2,623 in the chart.
2,623 on the chart. I didn't even know the chart went that long.
Yeah.
How many records are there?
The weird thing is, Robin, the chart only goes to 500.
Yeah, it was in the paper yesterday, and when I saw it, I had to call you and tell you.
Oh, that's great.
I figured that would make your morning.
I love it, man.
Yeah, I have to tell you this. Hey, man, when you played that yesterday, you guys, that was the greatest goof when you guys were goofing on that record, man.
I know. You know, I want to play it again today, but I don't want to be redundant.
Yeah.
I have to have a fresh viewpoint on it.
I just have to thank her for sticking around. We thought we had lost her.
Yeah.
As long as she puts out records.
Yeah. In fact, this is better for us. We have stuff to play.
How in the hell could people put so much into a record that they know ain't going to do nothing?
You know what? The record business is quirky, though, because you know what happens? Every once in a while, something weird happens in the record business. Like Cher has a hit record, and it makes everybody nuts.
Or sometimes there'll be hits in Europe.
Yeah, and you want to know what else I've learned about the record business from guys? Making a record doesn't cost the record company all that much money, and they get one hit, and then they get a whole bunch of dough, because they hardly give the artist any money.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they just have to have one hit.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's something else I wanted to tell you that I also read in that same article. Ever since she left the airways with Live with Regis, Regis's ratings have gone up.
26%.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, I was saying to someone the other day, the euphoria of Kathy Lee leaving the show.
You think it eventually will die down?
I think it'll eventually die down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People will stop being so excited that she's gone.
Right.
Well, anyway, Howard, I thought that would put a little smile on your face this morning.
All right, Bubby.
All right, man. Hey,
take care.
Jackie is the chunk.
A big, stupid drunk.
Anthem.
Everybody was talking about the song parody contest yesterday. I was over at my gym, and people were saying to me, I like that Jackie's a drunk song, but that shouldn't have won. The one that should have won was Not Even Those Teeth. It was the other Baba Booey song. Your Mouth Is Horrible to Me.
Horrible.
And I said, in all fairness, I voted for that as the #1 song.
Yeah.
But what happens is, after all the voting is done and all the judging is done, some people didn't vote even for that one. They made it #8. So.
Yeah, but there were 2 Baba Booey songs.
That's
say
right.
the vote was split.
That's right. The Baba Booey songs got split.
Baba Booey song.
Right. Your mouth completely whole. Of teeth. Your mouth is horrible. Yeah, I thought this guy was going to win something. Gary. I thought he was going to win. I did. I would have sworn that he would have won.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, here's Gary with some kind of...
No, you know what? The complaints just keep pouring in.
Yeah.
This guy's complaint, he emailed us. He said, I thought a song parody was a twisted tune. In other words, a real song with the music but different words in it. What the hell is Jackie is a Drunk? Where did that come from?
Well, it's a song. It's
Three Blind Mice.
Yeah.
But he's all pissed off, and then he says, you know, and people think just...
Is that Three Blind Mice?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Three blind mice.
Oh.
3 blind
Jackie
mice.
is a drunk.
See how how they
Oh, really?
Right.
See
I
how
bet you
they
the guy
run.
didn't even realize he was...
No, he did. He started off, and then he'd trail off because he
Oh.
couldn't fit all the lyrics into the song.
Gee, I didn't even get that.
Yeah,
And then this
that was part of the joke.
And then,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this person's pissed off that they spent a lot of time making their tape and a lot of postage sending it in.
Yeah.
So, of course, it's a winner because they spent money sending it in.
Yeah.
And they said that they're sure we didn't listen to them all, that we just picked 20 songs out of a pile.
I'll tell you. Oh, man.
They're
it's
really
so
angry.
bitter. Yeah. You suck. You didn't. Every letter's the same.
And everybody is sure that if theirs didn't get picked, you couldn't have possibly listened to it.
So many voicemails with, people telling me what their song is. Some people say, please go back and get it. Some people just sang it to me on the voicemail because I missed it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you should pull those.
I got a couple.
You got to pull those.
I got a couple of good
Yeah,
ones. Really
that's
bitter
great.
people.
And John, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard, listen, you know about these people that are complaining? They're listening to those other stations that do song parodies. That's what they suck.
Well,
I
let me
mean-
tell you something. There isn't a station now that doesn't do song parodies.
Yeah, I know, and they do it the way they're describing, these stupid songs, and it's as expected. I mean, your stuff is unique.
Well,
I mean, it's awesome.
I hope so. I
was
hope we
thinking
are unique. It's getting harder and harder with everybody imitating us. It's getting harder and harder to be unique.
You know what I loved about our contest?
Yeah.
I love the fact that the guy that won had zero musical talent, and the guy that came in second place went to like a studio and did a Sinatra recording.
Yeah.
But the guy that won had no talent at all.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun contest, and
But it just goes to prove it has nothing to do with your musical ability.
Right,
These
right.
parody contests.
That's right. Almost like the record business. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hey, do we have tape of the Mike Tyson press conference? We got to get that.
Mike Tyson had another press conference?
He wigged out. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't know he had another press conference.
I got to read you this. This is so great.
You know, Howard, I have
So he has some fight coming up, I don't know.
Where is he now?
Who's it? Gulata.
Gulata, the Polish guy, he's fighting him in Detroit. Don King wants us to take the whole show to Detroit and do our show from the fight.
I'll do
We
it.
can have Mike Tyson as a guest.
Yeah, if all he's got to do is deliver Tyson. All right. Boxer Mike Tyson said in a bizarre Los Angeles press conference yesterday that he's so violent, he's almost an animal, and is forced to take antidepressants to keep a leash on his fury. I'm on the Zoloft to keep me from killing y'all, he told reporters, referring to the drug he takes. He's on Zoloft to keep...
What they do is they take him off of it just before the fight.
Well, here.
And he does wig out every
Listen
time.
to this. It really messed me up, and I don't want to be taking it, but they're concerned about the fact that I'm a violent person, almost an animal, Tyson said in a profanity-laced tirade. And they only want me to be an animal in the ring. That's why I set the pay-per-view records. He went on during a press conference to promote his October 20th fight against Andrew Gulata in Auburn Hills, Michigan. There are 9 million people who see me in the ring who hate my guts. Most of them is white. But that's okay. Just spell my name right. The question of Zoloft, the drug, arose because the State Boxing Commission in Michigan has expressed concern about Tyson taking the drug and the fact that he stops taking it before fights, as you say.
Yeah.
Tyson, meanwhile, showed up more than 2.5 hours late for the scheduled start of the news conference because he missed his flight out of Vegas.
Oh, my goodness.
By the time he showed up at 2:40 in the afternoon, Gulata had already answered a few questions. He's the other boxer.
Yeah.
And they were just sitting around, and Gulata left. When Tyson got there, he seemed greatly agitated.
You're kidding.
No. Asked at one point about his physical condition, he stripped off his shirt and jumped onto a table. He also apologized for his almost constant stream of profanity, saying, "This is how I talk. I'm a street person. I never wanted to be a street person. I don't even like street people, but that's how my life has turned out. I've had a lot of tragedy, humiliation, and degradation," he said.
Jeez.
He must be seeing a shrink.
No, he's not. I don't think so.
I don't know. He's a pisser, that
It's not
guy.
getting any better if he is.
I got to have that press conference.
No,
somebody, please. Somebody out there's got a copy of that press conference, and I got to have it.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the news or anything.
Yeah, they just wrote about it.
This guy saw it on the news. You saw it on the news, right, dude, Dave?
Yeah, I saw the news. I don't got tape of it on my news. Just was kind of a short sound bite.
Right.
Yeah, because
It
they
just
probably...
kind of going off. And, it was kind of incoherent. You couldn't really tell what he was doing and what he was saying. It was just weird.
You know, we got...
exactly what happened.
Don't we work for CBS, and isn't there supposed to be some sort of synergy going on?
Well, here's what we'll do. Scott will tape ESPN News. And I'll
have it in a little while.
Okay, cool.
Howard.
All right, we'll have that before the... Sorry, we'll have that
on hold.
We'll have that before the end of the show. What?
Not in Denver, where your station turned 80s. So you put me back on hold.
Oh, put you back on hold. Okay. Yeah. Out in Denver, they took us off the air because they went 80s format.
Yeah, you're not 80s.
I heard the first song they played was, like, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me by the Culture Club.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And I heard, like, I don't know, they, like, ripped us off the air or something.
Yeah, in mid-show.
Mid-show.
To make the big announcement?
To make the big announcement, because we're the only ones who had any listeners.
Wanted to make sure somebody was there.
Yeah, so they humiliate us.
We've had tons of degradation and humiliation on our show.
And we don't go crazy.
I've jumped up on a table or two.
Hey, can I tell you something funny I saw in a fight last night?
Sure.
So I'm watching TV last night. I'm going by MSG, and I see this fight's just ending, and the referee's announcing that the fight is over 9 rounds. One guy's been disqualified for too many low blows.
Yeah.
So you see the guy who I guess was the victim of the low blows. His name was like Zuma or something like that. And he's sitting on a chair, and he looks like he's really in pain.
Yeah.
So the announcer's down in the ring, and they go, okay, now we're going to go down to Zuma. And the guy says to him, you don't look very well. Are you okay? He goes, I'm all right, man. It's just my balls hurt so bad.
Right. We got to get that quote. My balls.
My balls hurt. My balls.
So great.
You can't be just slugging a guy in the balls.
Hey, you slip.
Hey, it's a fight. Wow.
But the Tyson thing, that's exactly what was happening. You know, we have the tape of him with that Channel 9 dude for us. That's exactly what's happening. Every time they put him in the ring, they take him off the medication. He can't take the disparity between being medicated and not being medicated, and he goes crazy every time.
You got that Russ tape?
I was going to play.
Play it now.
Here's a recent interview with Mike Tyson.
Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Vander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Class act, buddy.
Wow.
I mean, this has been happening every time, since he got out of jail. Every time they take him off and he goes out of his mind.
Yeah, I mean...
Does he have any family?
No, and I don't think he has, like, any ability to even know he's on TV. I mean, it's just...
He does. Once he's off that medication, he can't help it.
Wow.
He is out of control.
He's crazy.
You know what's the funny part? He told the announcer, if you don't like it, turn off your station.
Yeah. Turn off the whole station. Don't turn off your TV.
Yeah, don't turn me off.
Not my fault.
I ain't going to change.
Even in the last fight, I told you, he hit the referee. He almost killed the referee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He attacked the guy.
Yeah, he beat him up,
because the referee was trying to stop the fight.
They say this is going to be a really good fight. This Gulata guy was the one that was involved in that riot.
Gulata's a white guy, right?
Yeah, he's this Polish guy.
Yeah.
He was in the riot at Madison Square Garden about 3 years ago. Remember
with Riddick Bowe?
With Riddick Bowe.
Why doesn't Mike Tyson fight somebody good, though? I mean, we never heard of this guy.
No, Gulata's actually pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you hear of Lennox Lewis.
He's not going to fight.
Yeah, there's something going on. They won't fight each other because, you know, it's politics. It's whoever owns... I don't think Don King...
Who won't fight who? Would Lennox Lewis fight Mike Tyson?
I think Don King is not cut in on Lennox Lewis, so he doesn't get to fight him.
Yeah, I don't know who's keeping who from who. But
how is Don King still involved with Mike Tyson? I thought Mike Tyson was suing him.
He's not, but Lennox Lewis probably is, because he had to get involved with Don King because of the Evander Holyfield.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if Don King doesn't own both fighters, they're not allowed to fight.
Yeah. Oh, that works.
Yeah, he's stayed in the business that way.
All right, well, we have to stay in the business by playing words. Important commercial announcements, but we're going to come back. We have tons of stuff to get through today. In fact, just so you know, Leon Spinks is coming in today.
Really?
Yeah.
So we could talk about Mike Tyson with him?
Oh, yeah. Leon Spinks, the great Leon Spinks, who we love, who is our favorite. In fact, he's on the TV show. This Saturday night, we start our brand new season. Really excited about this week's show.
The first show.
You'll get to see us drunk at the MTV Awards. That's Saturday night at 11:30 in most markets. And check your local listings because we're syndicated on Saturday nights. And also, you'll see that naked girl get into a dog food eating contest with a dog.
That was I watched it on the monitor, Howard. That was really amazing.
It's riveting. Riveting.
She had her head buried in the bowl.
Topless golf team.
She couldn't hardly get it in there. She was like, I can't get in.
You'll see John pouring the beer all over the guy from the Wallflowers.
Jacob Dylan.
You got to see it all.
So, Jacob.
Polina Porizkova, the Poriskova, I think it is coming in, too. She's some supermodel chick.
Is she a supermodel, Fred?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's considered a supermodel. All the criteria. And Jamie Foxx will be coming by, too.
Funny man.
Next week, Mark Messier of the New York Rangers. He's actually back on the Rangers and back on the show.
You finally have gained some respect in Ratso's eyes because you're having Mark Messier on.
Yeah. We want to talk about this movie we went to see yesterday. I'll give you a review of that, and a whole bunch of other things are going on, and we got to figure out this model show and everything else.
You still haven't even told us what the model show is.
I'm going to tell you all about it. If you could sit still through this, nobody move.
You're listening to a man who has had 3 complete rectal exams in his entire life. Howard Stern.
WBC. Welcome to the Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern Show.
He represents all that is soulless and wrong.
He's bad, right?
He is a parasite. He is deadly. He is infinitely more dangerous than any fictional adversary a superhero might have.
How very inappropriate. Thank you.
Yeah, you want to hear the best ad for the drug Zoloft. Mike Tyson announced yesterday that he's on Zoloft, and when they take him off, he's like an animal. So here's what happens when they take him off Zoloft. If I was Zoloft, I'd say, ladies and gentlemen, we here at the Zoloft Company want you to listen to this tape. Our drug is so good, we can maintain a man like this.
Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad's blessings and peace be upon him as his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darabam, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. Oh God, man, what?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional, ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. I'm
to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight. I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, that Mike?
He's out. Zoloft time.
Woo! Give me my pills.
Give me more Zoloft pills. That Zoloft must be good if they could calm him down. Mm-hmm. That's a good drug. I got to get on that myself. All praise to Allah. Allah.
Salam alaikum, Ida.
Salam alaikum, Ida. Mike, how do you think the fight went? Salam alaikum, Ida. It's like, I want to be that out of it. Maybe I need that. I need Zoloft. I need to be calmed down. Somebody calm me the frig down. Oh, praise Allah. I wonder how crazy he is. I wish a psychiatrist could tell us. Oh. Like, is he crazy? Like, yeah. Like, is he gone? Is there anything left that can be reasoned with?
My question is, who's the nut that gets into the ring with him?
Oh, praise Allah. So,
they should give the other guy a gun. So
here's a weird story.
Too out of hand.
Yeah, right. No, they should give him a whip and a chair.
Well, I say it's like wrestling a bear.
Yeah. A whip and a chair will do it. Hey, here's a weird story. A couple of weeks ago, everybody read in the newspaper that Elizabeth Hurley, the hot chick who was dating Hugh Grant, remember he got the oral sex from the black chick out in L.A.,
well, that was a prostitute. It wasn't just a black chick.
A black prostitute. Anyway, and no one could believe it. They were like, well, wait, you got Elizabeth Hurley at home.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful women in the world.
But I understand it. You want it strange. Wanted something different. I get it. I'm a guy. No explanation required for a man.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, that's the way it is to be a guy.
Just don't get caught. Isn't there some way to do it?
Who knew it was against the law?
How stupid is he?
Hey, he got the chick in the car. The cops pull up behind him. What do you want from him?
He's right there on the street.
Who knew? What am I, the FBI? Anyway, so there was a story in the paper that Elizabeth Hurley was interviewed by Jane Magazine.
Yes.
And in the interview, Elizabeth Hurley said that Hugh Grant was a lousy lover or something.
He was not that good.
He was not that good. Well, then Elizabeth Hurley said, I'm going to sue them for saying that because I never said it.
Right. She said it was a misquote.
And Jane Magazine said, listen, you could sue us all you want. We're going to defend it, blah, 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 blah. In fact, Jane Pratt, the editor of Jane, was going to come in here.
And defend it.
And defend it.
Now what?
Now I see, all of a sudden, it turns out Elizabeth Hurley never said anything about her sex life with Grant. She never said he was less than adequate. Jane Magazine apologizes. The tape recording itself of the reporter's interview contains no derogatory statements by Ms. Hurley about Mr. Grant or her relationship with him, including no reference by Ms. Hurley to her sex with Mr. Grant being inadequate. So somebody made it up. Now, I can't figure out...
And Jane didn't check the tape before they went
I don't know.
with all those protestations?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't blame Elizabeth Hurley now for being upset. That sucks. They're just making stuff up to make the article more interesting. And you know what? Who was really upset, I bet, was Hugh Grant.
Yeah, because now he's had to go back to Liz Hurley. Nobody else will sleep with him.
Yeah, what do you mean I'm inadequate in bed? Yeah. Unreal.
No, they have been spotted together, canoodling.
Here's a funny story in the newspaper today. Little black kid is going to school, one of these Catholic schools, you know?
Must be a Catholic school, yes.
Yeah, where is this, in New York, Robin? Did you read the story?
I don't know where it is. I know the story, but I don't know where...
Yeah, I guess it's a Catholic school in New York, I think. I'll tell you right away. I got the article.
Yeah, maybe New Jersey.
Yeah, this is great. Okay, here it is. I got it. Yeah, it's the Upper East Side.
Oh, okay.
Right here in Manhattan. There's a Catholic school, so this black kid, African-American child, 7 years old, is going to St. Ignatius, which is a grammar school.
Well, that would be the right school for him.
Yeah, the kid comes home and he says to his mom, this black kid says, cut my curly hair and shave my arms. And the mom knows something's wrong. It turns out the sister, the nun.
The good nun.
The good who was teaching us.
The religious woman.
Yeah. The kid had to write a paper.
They were supposed to write a paper about how they saw themselves.
Right. So the kid wrote, I'm honest, I'm athletic, I'm smart, I'm handsome. And the teacher wrote in, like a monkey.
The nun.
Yeah. The nun wrote, like a monkey. She called the black kid a monkey.
Yeah, I mean, when he got his paper back, it said, like a monkey.
Yeah, you're handsome like a monkey. With a big exclamation point. So it was like nice, good, friendly.
Handsome.
I read well. Then the teacher wrote on it, I'm glad you like to read. I'm handsome. Yes, like a monkey. She had to write down like a monkey. Now, she claims she meant it as a term of endearment.
Like, in what world is that a term of endearment?
The mom's freaking out. The kid's all upset. Kid doesn't want to be a monkey.
Yeah, he's telling her his mother to cut his hair.
Yeah. I just want to know, like, I know she's a nun. She's never gotten laid, probably, and she's married to Jesus.
And so she wouldn't know what's appropriate.
Yeah, at what point? I mean, that's his teaching? I mean, it shows you how out of it those nuns are. Like, she doesn't know that that's not cool?
Give me a break.
What do you think?
I think that's BS. They got to say something.
What do you think? You think she just, was like...
I think that, they used to, back in the good old days, they'd say, oh, look at that little pickaninny. They thought that was a sweet thing to say.
So you think she's just out of it?
I think she has some old world negative thinking that religion, if it worked, would have rooted out of her.
Like Rudy from Survivor.
Absolutely.
But you see, I said this to someone the other day. I said, if Rudy was saying stuff about, calling people niggers and stuff instead of fags and queers, everybody would be up in arms.
That's exactly the point.
Yeah, but Rudy from Survivor is running around going, hey, the queers and the fags. He knows enough not to say nigger. So how come he don't know enough to say queers and fags is wrong?
He does know, but he's being rewarded for it.
Yeah.
You know, nobody ever flinched when Rudy said it.
I know.
And so he's like, hey, man, I'll keep saying it.
And we're so politically correct now that when a guy says queers and fags, people are like, wow, he's refreshing.
The kids are going, whoa, Rudy!
Queers and fags. Because really, what does Rudy say that's interesting besides queers and fags? Nothing.
You know Rudy is adult.
Yeah.
Except that he says queer.
He's so dumb. In fact, he was on Politically Incorrect. You got to hear how stupid Rudy is. I mean, Rudy's just a big dummy.
He's adult.
Yeah. And, wait, I got it from yesterday. Here, Politically Incorrect. Here's Rudy talking. Every minute he's talking about you got to hit your kids.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a throwback. He's a Neanderthal.
Go upside their heads.
Yeah.
You're in the pros, that's one thing. But when you're in college, isn't it supposed to be still a little bit about the love of the game? It is. Isn't it sort of be about how...
discipline because NBA coaches don't have any power.
They need the ball sending them drugs off the Olympic team.
Exactly.
They don't carry the good ones, Billy. Trust me. They don't carry the good ones.
Bobby Knight is a victim of political correctness.
Oh.
You know, if they got slapped around when they were kids like they should have been, they'd be okay when they grow up.
Everyone's applauding him.
Right now...
I agree with you about that, Rudy.
Right now, you can't slap your kid or he'll take you to court.
Right. No, I agree with you. That's a whole different issue. Kids do need to be slapped around. And we're going to get to that issue right in a minute.
Oh, my God.
Bill Maher's out of his mind, too. Bill Maher needs to be slapped around the way he's womanizing him.
Right. Maybe he should have been knocked around a few times.
Yeah. I don't think his whole man could do it. Hey, there was another tape from Politically Incorrect of Rudy being an idiot, and I don't see it. Is that gone? Is that gone with a win? That wasn't even the good one of Rudy being an idiot. He talks a little bit more. He's on for a whole hour. He only talks 4 times.
Yeah, and they have to keep making room for him. Because he'd never say a word unless you pointed to him.
Yeah, he's like a retard. He's funny. He's a funny retard.
That's right. Wind him up and he goes, queer.
Queer, fag. Yeah, Rudy. Oh, thanks, bro.
All right. Now, Rudy, you were just saying, and I agree with you, that kids need a little more discipline. Right, slapping around. Well, you and I are against the grain, my friend, because one of the big stories this week was that the government put out a 105-page report. Oddly, not one mention of Clinton's penis. No. But it was all about the fact that Hollywood, they say, you know, is targeting the children. And Al Gore, fresh from...
Imagine that, the ones who watch TV and movies?
Exactly, and video games. And Al Gore, fresh from kissing Oprah's ass. Al Gore, who can always smell an issue that panders to soccer moms, says Hollywood has, quote, 6 months to clean up their act. Or what?
I agree with him.
You agree with him? Really? You think Hollywood has to do it, not parents?
Oh, parents should do it, but they won't. So I think the government is going to have to.
Rudy, you're breaking my heart.
Wait a minute. Half of these kids ain't got parents. You know, they already got one parent.
Yeah, but do you know John Rocker? Because I have a... Wait a minute now. But we like Rudy. Yeah, we love Rudy.
Yeah, why do we like Rudy?
He's the real deal. Rudy did something for this country.
Yeah, Rudy's more of a closer, I'll tell you that. I don't know if that's...
What's a closer?
I think
John Rocker's supposed to be a closer. You know, he's a closing pitcher.
Right. I understand that,
right.
But
just confusing.
Rudy's not closing anything.
Yeah, well, so Rudy, like, he can say queers and fags, but if he said...
slap your kids around.
Yeah, but if he said nigger, forget about it. The world would be a bizarro world.
But even the slap your kids around, people would be all over you if they thought you had 2 brain cells.
Yeah, right.
But he's like the lovable retard.
Yeah, he's a retard. An idiot. People applauding him.
Ah, Rudy!
I like to slap them fags around.
If their parents slapped them around, they probably wouldn't be queers.
Yeah, they wouldn't be sucking on things they're not supposed to. You see?
They know that was an exit, not an entrance.
Me and my friends know that. We know not to suck.
Me and my buddies.
We know not to suckle on anything that is of the male origin. You see? Because a lot of these kids don't have parents.
Like, a kid got here without parents. Or maybe they got one.
Just to chime in with some reality, that it is hysterical to me that Al Gore and Lieberman and all these guys, Dick Cheney's wife now is screaming about the media. Forgetting, if any of these politicians were really brave, they would come out and say, the parents suck. The media doesn't suck. It's the parents. If you're upset about something, just don't let your kid have it.
They don't want to rile up parents and have them thinking they can't do a good job. Yes, it's TV that's ruining our kids, not us.
Yeah, we don't want to blame ourselves that our kids suck. I don't know. My kids are around all that stuff. I don't see them going berserk. There's a really funny picture in the newspaper of Al Gore and Lieberman, the two guys who are going to clean up Hollywood in 6 months. They're on stage with their wives and with Harvey Weinstein from Miramax. Well, why are you with Harvey Weinstein?
I guess Reservoir Dogs is all right.
And they're on the stage with Jan Wenner as well, I think.
I guess all that rock and roll is all right, too, then.
Yeah, I mean, and Jan Wenner, I'm reading an interview with Madonna using the F word. Is that okay? Did you read the interview with Madonna in Rolling Stone? I read it.
Yeah.
It's really wild. She's turned into some sort of creep.
She's nuts. She has to be on Zoloft. Somebody get her on Zoloft.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
What a turnaround.
Yeah, Madonna is screaming that not screaming, but she's saying in the interview how she doesn't like nudity in all the English newspapers.
Right.
The English newspapers, they can show naked breasts and stuff.
The Page 3 girls. We've seen them.
Yeah, I don't even know how they could do it. England's real uptight, but all of a sudden nudity's cool. And, here, nudity isn't cool. But anyway, I'll never figure out the difference. You go overseas and nudity is cool.
It's just crossing the water.
Yeah. It's so weird. And believe me, nothing's wrong with nudity. But anyway, Madonna says she hates all the nudity. Now, this is the woman who put out a book called Sex, where she just stood in the middle of the street naked.
But it's exactly what you said about all the complaints about Britney Spears. Guess whose skin is going?
Right. Madonna's. It's all wrinkled. And Britney Spears has nice young skin, which is her weapon.
Madonna doesn't want to see young girls with pert breasts and pretty skin.
And then Madonna was like, I can't stand Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. I don't, they say that I'm their hero, but if I inspired that, and it's like, honey, your songs aren't any different.
Your songs aren't any good.
Yeah. What is she, kidding?
You think you are an artist?
Yeah. I think she does.
Oh, please.
She sees herself as an all-around artist.
Hey, now.
Anyway, so that's kind of funny.
Share. See what's coming.
Right. You're going to be sharing about a year.
That's the road you're on.
Yeah. You're going to be getting the facelift soon. No wonder she doesn't want to see the young girls. She wants to keep them covered up like Islam girls.
That's right. Put them in shawls.
Yeah, you're about to crash into the wall, honey, big time.
Is that at the point she can't see the wall? It's so close.
Harvey Weinstein, and I like Harvey, and I like his movies, but I'll tell you the truth. I mean, why is Al Gore and Lieberman up there with Harvey Weinstein and not chastising him for his horrible movies?
Oh, well, that's what they'll do. They'll take the money, and they'll say, but Harvey, you really ought to be doing something about what you put out.
Yeah, I just don't get it. It's like Bizarro World when I see these guys. You know. It's unreal.
I think it's a big scam.
Hey, Bill, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, it's a big scam because it's a non-issue. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm down here in Fort Lauderdale, and a lot of the media, the news stations down here play such violence every day, and they glamorize it. You know, the news stations itself at 5
Well,
o'clock.
Lieberman won't attack the news shows because he's got to rely on them to get elected.
And they could attack him.
Yeah.
You know, my mom was a single parent that raised me and my brother alone, and we watched movies we wanted to, and it didn't make us go kill anyone or rob anybody.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know, it's just really damn frustrating.
Yeah, right.
Makes you want to get involved.
Gotcha.
You know? All right, Matt Howard, you have a good weekend.
Later, bro.
Later.
Hey, Dave, go ahead. You're, is this Dave? Oh, sorry, Sam, go ahead. You're on the air. Sam? No Sam, I guess. Okay. Anyway, I'll play you some funny stuff here. Oh, let me talk about this. So we went to a movie yesterday. We went to see the new Cameron Crowe directed movie. Now, I said to somebody, I'm going to go see the Cameron Crowe movie. They go, yeah, he was good in Gladiator. I didn't know he had a new movie out.
Oh, no. They're confusing him?
Yeah, everyone confuses him with Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe is the dude from Gladiator. Cameron Crowe is a famous director who wrote the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High. He directed Jerry Maguire and wrote it. He directed and wrote Singles.
And one of my other favorite movies, Say Anything.
Yes.
Say Anything is
John Cusack was in love with Ione Skye.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I didn't know he wrote that.
Yep, that's his too. He directed it.
No kidding. Well, he put out a really great movie. I had a great time at the movies yesterday. We all went, me, Robin, Gary. I love the movie. It's called Almost Famous. And it's the story of Russell Crowe, Cameron Crowe. It's the story of Cameron Crowe, who was a reporter for Rolling Stone when he was a kid.
Yeah, when he was 15.
Yeah. And it's just a cool story. I don't know how much of it is true. I would imagine.
I'm sure that he embellishes somewhat, but he takes a lot from his life.
The part of the truth is that he did make his voice deep to write for Rolling Stone when he was 15, and he did meet that famous critic Lester Bangs, and he advised him.
Yeah.
But is Kate Hudson just absolutely adorable, Howard? I don't know. I think she's so good looking.
Gary was in love one day. He says, I have to marry her. He forgot he was married.
She's way cute. I thought, you know what? I was at Rick Rubin's house one night when I was in Los Angeles about, 6 months ago. And there was a bunch of people there, and she was sitting on a couch. And I didn't know who she was. I just thought she was this cute chick. I didn't know she was Goldie Hawn's daughter. And I walked over. I was talking to her for a while, and I have no sense of the fact that I'm an old geezer. So I thought she was like somebody I could hit on. I didn't know she was 20 years old.
Oh, no.
You know, I just thought, well, hey, sure, she's a contemporary of mine.
I think I could be with her.
Yeah, I could go out with her. Why not?
I think you're better looking than Chris Robinson.
There you go. I'm better looking from that guy from the Black... Robin doesn't think so.
Come on.
Come on. Please. Come on. I got a better look than him.
You've got a better look than him? You almost got the same look.
Okay. All right, we're in the same category. So there you go. Thanks.
So that when you talked to Kate Hudson at the party?
We wrapped, and then she said something about she gets to New York a lot, and she gave me her number. No. She asked me, I said, if you get to New York or something. I don't know how it happened, but she wanted my number.
You exchanged numbers, or you just gave her your number?
I gave her my number. I said, okay, so when you get to New York, give me a call. We'll hang out a little bit. So I gave her the number, and I never heard from her.
But did you know she was Kate Hudson at that point, or did you just think
No, I didn't know who she was.
Oh.
I just thought she was a nice girl.
You heard the name, but you didn't relate it to anything.
No, I thought she said her name was Kate.
No last name, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, yeah, and she wasn't famous or anything. I didn't know. How would you know that's Goldie Hawn's daughter?
She was almost famous.
Yeah.
I did have one problem.
She was kind of cool chick because I was hanging out with her. I thought she was real nice. And then somebody told me that was Goldie Hawn's daughter. I said, that'd be funny.
You and Goldie.
Yeah. I'll go home and bang both of them, Goldie and Kate. Yeah. So maybe I could have almost got her maybe or something. I doubt it. I wouldn't have gotten her because she's 20. 20's too young, man. There's got to be a cutoff.
But she never called.
She never called anyway, so she wasn't that interested. But she did ask for the number.
Maybe she was just, sometimes you do that just to end it.
Yeah, maybe she wanted to get rid of me. That was probably it.
In fact, I have one small problem with the movie involving Kate Hudson. Yeah. She's a groupie in the movie. Where was the nudity?
It was only that one shot. Did you see?
You saw her breast for a second.
Yeah, that was like ridiculous. She's on the cover of Vanity Fair.
Right.
The whole photo layout. She's practically nude in those pictures. More nude in those pictures than she was in the movie.
You got to get me those pictures. I want to see those.
She was like the head groupie. The other girls had to get naked.
No, even the other girls didn't get that naked.
Yeah, no one was naked.
I know, it was true. There wasn't a lot of nudity.
Because Cameron wants kids to go to it.
Be able to see it.
I think it's about the music, man, not about the nudity.
They had a lot of good music. It was a lot of good tunes. A lot of the stuff from the 80s, 70s, 60s. Different eras, mostly 60s and 70s.
Mostly like early 70s.
Yeah, all the music I grew up with. I'll play you some of the soundtrack. There were some cool songs in it. So I recommend the movie. I give it a just a really great movie.
A strong recommendation.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I think it's going to do real well. Let's see here. I'll play you some songs. Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
Love this song. Did you go see this, Jackie? Were you there yesterday?
No, I had a photo shoot.
Did a photo shoot?
I really wanted to see it.
A
photo shoot for who?
For what?
Field
and Stream.
What was the photo shoot for?
Geezer Magazine?
A movie I made is coming out in video.
What movie?
Oh, skipping theaters, huh?
What is this, that pot movie?
No, it's another one.
Oh, God.
What movie?
Rules for Men.
Rules for Men.
Yeah.
Jackie probably does all these movies, and they're not even real movies.
Are you the star, or are you a supporting actor in this movie?
I'm a supporting actor.
So who's the star?
Who are you supporting?
Sirianni's the star.
Oh, your wife.
The guy who wrote it and directed it, Bobby Capella's the star.
Wait, your wife's the
Dick
star?
Pussy is in it.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Gorshin's in it.
Oh, why don't you say that?
The 8 people.
The Riddler? The Riddler?
They're both above me.
So what is the photo shoot? Is you're going to be on the cover?
Yeah, me and Nancy, and I guess Vinny Pastore and the director. The guy who wrote it, Ken...
can you imagine this photo shoot? What do they do?
How much do they pay you, Jack?
A lot.
Yeah, 0.
A lot.
I got points.
Did they pay you in pot there, too?
You got paid in pot. Others carry their fortunes together. Paul Simon, Simon & Garfunkel. Such a good album, this whole album. See, he's smart, too. He loaded up with a lot of good tunes. So even if the movie's a little slow, you got some good tunes.
Off on the music.
You got Zeppelin and crap.
You know what's was a good song? I was just listening to the soundtrack this morning.
Thunderclap Newman?
That's great.
Something's in the Air?
That is just such a great song.
But you notice they don't actually play that song in the movie. They just sing it.
Sing it, yeah.
Remember all this music?
What's this, The Who?
Yeah. Sparks, I think.
The Who's doing a bunch of concerts here in New York.
And they're sold out.
Yeah, I know.
Always, whenever they get together.
People dig The Who.
I like them, too, but...
I was not a big Who fan.
I love them, but they like
again, they've gotten to the point where it's, this is the last, this is the last, this is the last. You know, I've bought that too many times now.
I want to see Pete Townsend on a respirator before I go.
I've actually personally attended 3 farewell shows.
Yeah.
Shea Stadium in 83.
Yeah.
Radio City.
83.
Shea Stadium in 83.
Yeah.
Radio City in 87.
Right.
And then Giant Stadium in 89.
Right.
All farewell tours.
And by the way, I don't think it's fraud or anything. I think these guys think it's over, and then they sit home for a couple of months and go, I got to get the hell out of the house.
You know, it all revolves around Pete.
Right.
Right. And Pete's the one that, like, I don't want to be bothered with this anymore. And I don't even think Pete wants to do it. I think they really all go to him and beg him to please just go out one more
Really?
time.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I think he misses it, too. I think after a while it gets to him that he's just sitting in a room.
Yeah, I do, too. I think he needs it for his ego.
He's always the one that says that's it.
Don't we, didn't we broadcast from one of the Who concerts?
Right, one of the farewell
That was the one. That was 89.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah. A lot of intro.
Yeah, a lot of intro.
Talk up.
38 degrees here in New York. Beautiful sunshine today. Got a little music here from The Who.
You can read the newspaper over there.
Yeah, there's a big chalk up. Yeah. We're having a good day today. I got to tell you, we got a lot of good guests coming in and a lot of fun for you. I'll also be giving away $1,000 thanks to the National Enquirer TV show. Where the hell's the song already?
Here it comes. It's coming.
And, I want to... Yeah! 92.3 WXRK with The Who. Yeah, wait. All right, I can't wait for it.
Oh, my God. Were we self-indulgent or what?
You know who had a weird reaction to the movie? The movie's about this kid who becomes a Rolling Stone reporter. So Ratso was there with me, and Ratso started out his life as a Rolling Stone reporter. In fact, Ratso was writing an article for Rolling Stone about Bob Dylan, and he ended up staying on the road with them for so long that he wrote a book called The Rolling Thunder Review.
Wow.
So it's almost the identical life of Cameron Crowe.
Absolutely.
So Ratso's there, and I turned to Ratso, and I said, hey, Ratso, do you love this movie? He goes, yeah.
What?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
It's all right.
It's all right. Now, meanwhile, the movie's really, really good.
What's he upset about?
I think because he didn't write the movie.
Yeah, that he had this movie. He did this.
Yeah.
And he didn't
think to write about it. Yeah. He's busy writing about everything else but his own stupid life. Because he was on tour with Dylan, and then Joan Baez gave him the name Ratso, and it was a whole coming of age for him. He was thinking of becoming an accountant or something, and he became a rock writer, and, you know.
It's the movie.
It's his life. And I go, Ratso, what do you think, man? This is great. And he goes, yeah, it's great.
Because there were moments I heard reactions from him like, yeah, I remember stuff just like this.
You know what he says to me after the whole movie's over? And it was a really good movie. He goes, the guy who played Ben Fong Torres, the Rolling Stone editor, the guy was good. That was very much like Ben Fong. Because I worked for those guys. Yeah. And I'm like, Ben Fong was on screen for 3 seconds.
It's the weakest link in the movie.
Yeah,
that really doesn't even matter.
He could have been there or could have not been there.
Who would know?
I worked for those guys. It's very much like Ben Fong.
But those are the moments I heard him going, and yes, when Jan came up, and all the conversations around the table and the information, like when you're talking to you on the phone and trying to get you to come in with your story.
But you would think Ratso would love it.
He would relate to.
Ratso might be like one of those radio guys, who see radio movies and go, like Cousin Brucey, he goes, I didn't like the movie because if you notice when Robin Williams was on mic, he didn't talk into the mic. Now, any radio guy knows you're talking to the mic. You see, if you're a radio guy, you know that the microphone's got to be in front of your face. So, Cousin Bruce, you didn't like Good Morning Vietnam? No, because if you notice, any DJ, you just can't talk like that. You got to talk up your record. He wasn't even wearing headphones. If you don't wear headphones, Cousin Bruce knows this. If you don't wear headphones, no, you can hear the records talking up. It's like what? That's what you got out of. I think.
That's right.
I think Ratso was like, you don't understand. You don't type your article 3 days in advance like that.
You would never send those little Post-its.
I think
you would never submit that.
I think Ratso's bitter because he devoted 11 years of his life to the Abby Hoffman book.
Yeah, right. Nobody bought it.
But I was sitting there saying that's exactly what Ratso did. He fell in love with the bands that he wrote about.
Yeah.
And traveled with them, lived their lives.
Created a life for him.
Yeah.
Got him out of Queens.
Absolutely.
So guess what? He didn't. He was like, yeah, it was all right. I just thought it was a bizarre reaction because we wanted to bond with.
He'd be raving about it.
Yeah. Well, at one point I was going to lean over, Ratso, this is great, huh? This is your life, and he goes. He's just saying, yeah, it's all right. It's not that good.
It's all right.
It's good. It's good. You know.
Try track 7.
What track is this?
This is Todd Rundgren. Yeah, at it anyway.
Yeah. Todd Rundgren's a trip. Now, Todd Rundgren wrote some great songs, right?
Yeah.
Then he gives an interview after about 3 bomb albums when he became Sun Ra. And he said, you know what? I could write a hit song anytime I want. I just choose not to do it. I mean, if I needed to do it, I could do it. It's so easy to write a hit song. Meanwhile, then the guy put out 30 new albums and never wrote another hit song.
Never another hit.
Yeah. He's a pisser.
After that statement.
Yeah. You don't say that.
Do you remember the last time I said...
I can't believe you don't think I'm better looking than the guy in the Black Crows.
No, I'm not. What? Chris is cute.
Oh, okay.
He's better looking. Howard's better looking than Todd Rundgren, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please. Come on. Even I know that. I might be ugly, man.
I'm trying to
good soundtrack. What song is this?
I think this is Stillwater.
Oh.
I think.
Oh,
forget that. Yeah. No, this isn't Stillwater. Yeah, this is the Beach Boys.
The next one is Stillwater.
Give me that. What are you doing with that?
We're back to the Howard Stern Show on 105.9 CX. We're listening to a man whose gas is responsible for the hole in the ozone layer. Howard Stern.
Yeah. What's up?
Leon Spinks is here.
Good. Leon's the man.
And I just think, like, he's being very quiet. I think he's just a little nervous.
For Leon?
Yeah, he's nervous about you because, you have a reputation and stuff.
No, Leon's the man. Leon's the champ. We know Leon. We've had him on before.
We have?
Yes, back at NBC.
Long time ago.
All right. I'm going to bring him in?
All right, bring on Leon. Leon Spinks, the true champion.
True champion of what?
Of boxing. He beat Muhammad Ali.
He was beaten by Muhammad
come on,
second time.
You heard the guy's nervous.
Where is he?
Leon Spinks. There he is. That's the man.
Yes.
Leon Spinks. The true champion. A true champion, a man who beat Muhammad Ali. How many guys can say that?
Not too many.
How you doing, Leon?
How you doing?
Good seeing you.
All right.
We played a tape of you all the time being interviewed
with Gary Garver.
Gary Garver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We love that. You are the true champion. You beat Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
How many guys could claim that in the world? A handful.
Not too many.
Not too many.
Yeah.
Where are you living these days?
I live in Chicago now.
Oh, you do?
Chicago.
Yeah.
What are you doing in New York?
Well, I'm in the dining with the autograph signing with the kids.
Right. So you're doing autograph signings?
Yeah.
Leon Spinks now.
He's had an up-and-down career.
Yes. You've had an up-and-down career, but you came out of the ghetto, the worst ghetto there is, Detroit, because I lived in Detroit for...
2 minutes.
2 minutes. And I got right the hell out of there.
It was bad.
Ain't that bad.
It's pretty bad, man. It's bad if you're a white guy.
Yeah.
It was not fun. Well, I grew up
How did Leon Leon get into boxing?
Well, how do you get into boxing? You had to beat up people.
You have to do it.
What do you do? I mean, you grew up real dirt poor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like your mom and dad had no money, right?
Nobody.
Was your dad around?
No, my dad wasn't. They were separated.
They were separated?
Right.
Did you ever get to even see the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And did he help out at all with the money, or did your mom have to raise you on her own?
No, she raised on her own.
Right. So it's a tough life.
And how many brothers and sisters were there?
Well, you got Michael.
Yeah, I got 6 more brothers and 1 sister.
Wow.
What was that?
6 more brothers. And
6 more brothers.
Yeah.
So you and Michael, the only ones who went into boxing, right?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
And what did the other kids do?
Well, they're going to school and whatnot. And one brother going into football, so.
One in football.
No, anyway. So wait a second.
Wait a minute. How does he wind up in a boxing
club? Well, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Hey, you're jumping ahead.
Sorry.
We got to hear.
What was between there?
We got to hear about if he was getting poontang in high school. Yeah. I don't want to hear about any boxing. Who cares about that?
Well, maybe that's how he got the girls.
I want to see if you got laid. That's all I care about. How many white women you banged?
Oh, please.
When you were on top.
When he was in high school, I don't think there were any white women.
When you were the champ, though, there were tons of white women, though, right?
Well, all kind of women.
Right. You had it all, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been good.
Well, it was good.
Yeah?
It's good and some bad, so what the hell?
Would you have 5 at once? How many women at once would you have?
I don't know. I ain't taking down count.
I understood that. You couldn't even count them. There were so many.
No, I ain't taking down count.
No, but I mean, like, you would go around, you had money in the bank, all this kind of thing. You were the champion of the world for a couple of months. The white bras must come out of the woodwork, right, when they see you at some of these clubs and stuff.
Well, all women come out of the woodwork.
Right. So you banged them all.
Well, I tried to do my best.
You did? Oh, that's beautiful.
He wouldn't turn down anybody?
Yeah.
I hope not. I had a balloon, so what the hell?
Put a balloon on there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Of course, you got to be safe.
Yeah, you got that right.
You're not kidding. You were a champ at that, too. I bet you were a champ at the women as well.
Yeah. Well, I did the best I could.
Right. Anyway, so you're in Detroit. You're growing up. It's poverty time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, no money.
No.
And you must have been angry, right? Because you couldn't even get shoes or anything, right?
Right. I had to take myself, so I had to get by the best way I can.
Right. So you did what you had to do. Now, what did you do to get by? Did you have to, like, rob people and stuff?
No, I just took care of myself.
How'd you do that? Did you join a gang or anything?
No, I went on gang. We had jobs and whatnot.
Yeah.
I went in the service and whatnot, so.
You were in the service?
Yeah.
That's probably where you started boxing, huh?
No, I started boxing before I went in the service.
Is that right?
So when you were in high school, could you get laid?
Oh, yeah, I got laid.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right. Take it easy.
I don't walk around and say I was a virgin now. Come on.
Right. So you were in high school.
He's no loser. What's wrong with you?
I ain't saying you're a loser, champ. I never would say that. Not to your face, anyway. Now, champ, I noticed you are no longer wearing any kind of false teeth in the front of your mouth.
No, they got stolen.
They got stolen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who steals your teeth?
Who would steal your teeth? How many people could do something with your teeth?
Well, you know, they couldn't let me sign them, so what the hell?
They're probably a collectible. They're probably worth something.
Yeah, they're in somebody's collection somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma, guess what I got? Leon Spinks' teeth.
These are Leon Spinks' teeth.
You tell me you had the teeth, and what does he have, like a bridge you could take in and out?
Yeah, I take the bridge in and out, but somebody stole them out in a hotel room.
That's the lowest thing I ever heard, champ.
Hotel room.
Yeah.
God damn. And you never thought... Yeah.
You know when his teeth were stolen?
When?
1981.
Really? 1981, champ?
No, I don't know about all that.
When was the last time you saw him?
Yeah, when's the last time you saw your teeth?
No, it was about 6 months ago.
Oh, 6 months ago. All right.
Harry.
No, because Benji's just telling me some of the things he saw in the notes. They were stolen one time in 1981, and he got attacked outside a bar, and Leon woke up naked in a hotel and his teeth were missing.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know about all that now.
Benji's spreading tail.
Did you get attacked outside a bar? You're the champ. No? You woke up naked?
Happen to you.
No.
Naked? No. That's crazy. You wake up naked without your teeth.
Have you lost another set of teeth? Have you lost more teeth?
Why are people stealing Leon Spinks' teeth? He's the champ. It was stolen.
Okay, just one set of teeth was stolen.
No, I don't understand why somebody would steal teeth. That is very low. I don't like to hear that.
Well, that's weird.
It's very weird.
It's very weird. You're
It's
right.
shocking to me, too, so.
Yeah, it's a shock. In other words, where were you when your teeth were stolen? In a hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you woke up?
They were gone.
They were gone.
Yeah.
Who got in there? Was it some
While you were sleeping?
some broad?
Some
girl.
Probably one of these white broads.
I don't know, somebody, probably maid took it.
The maid went in and took your teeth. Oh, man. That is a lot. You know, I laugh because it's crazy.
Yeah,
But Leon, why wouldn't you get them replaced?
I'm getting them replaced now, sweetheart.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Hey, listen, at least they didn't try to steal one of your nuts. You're really up to
Thank
crazy.
God of that.
Thank God of that. So you...
teeth are weird.
So let me go back to your life here, because I want people to understand that it's not easy growing up in Detroit. You did a little boxing and stuff.
Well,
And
I grew up in St. Louis.
Right.
Never a hard time for me going to St. Louis. I grew up in St. Louis in hard times. Then I
bet your times were so hard that you never even got to eat in a restaurant when you were growing up.
Well, I couldn't go to a restaurant.
You didn't have any money.
That's right.
That's right. So, I mean, people got to understand how dirt poor you were. No restaurant.
No.
You couldn't. You would see people go to. You heard. What do you mean a restaurant? You go somewhere and you eat? Never heard of that
They've
before.
got food in there?
Right.
Yeah, I hope.
So you. And what'd your mom cook at home? What would you grow up on?
My mom cooked good food.
She did? What'd she make? Like pig knuckle and collard greens and stuff?
No, collard greens, beans.
Yeah, anything you could find.
Anything.
Chicken, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Food.
But you couldn't go to a restaurant.
Always home-cooked meals.
And I bet you only had like one pair of underwear. Maybe you didn't even have any underwear.
I had plenty of drawers.
You did?
I had plenty of drawers.
Yeah, don't tell him he didn't have drawers.
Well, he was poor. I'm trying to make...
Shit, I had cotton drawers over there.
I mean, you never ate fettuccine bolognese. Things like that, right? Right. He didn't went to Jean Georges.
I didn't know what it was.
Right. Here is Sam on the phone. He claims he stole Leon's teeth.
Oh, get out of here.
Let me get to the bottom of it. Did you steal the teeth?
Yes.
You did? How did you?
Yes, I stole his teeth.
I don't believe you.
Yes, I have them with me right here in my mouth.
You have them in your mouth?
Yes. Yes, I have him right here.
All right, get out of here. I don't believe that guy for a minute. No, I think he's alive. That's right. Okay, Richard, go ahead. What do you want to say to the great champ, Leon Spinks, who we always enjoy seeing?
Good morning, Howard and Robin.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lightning Leon.
Hi, good morning.
I had a quick question for Leon and then a quick question for Howard.
Well, do it already. What is this, Meet the Press?
Okay.
We're just hanging out.
Leon, when you were on Letterman around 15 years ago, he sent the limousine for you and then to take you back to your hotel. And then a couple of months later, Michael, your brother, came on the show, and David wanted to know what you did with the limo because they never, ever found that limousine again.
What?
They found the limousine.
They found the limousine.
I just went out and had a good time, okay?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, I love a good time. It's just that Letterman said to Michael that they never, ever found the limo.
Well, I ain't got to lie. You heard of them.
Yeah, that's an exaggeration, then.
Yeah.
Well, what you did is you probably were a guest on the show. Limousine shows up. Why not go out and use it?
Well, you know, I said, asked them, they drive, how long can I use them? You think you can have them all night long. So I went out.
Right. So you went out and had a good time.
Had a good time.
Yeah, you tell Letterman to shut his mouth.
Yeah.
And give back Leon's teeth.
I know there's no way it made it to a chop shop. That's not his style.
No, of course not. Get out of here.
No, he was just out having a good time.
That's what you're supposed to do. Guy wants you as a guest, let him pay you with a limousine.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I bet you your teeth are still in that limo.
No, I doubt that. I have them in my mouth then.
I bet your Letterman's got them.
No, I doubt it.
You know what they got now? They could screw teeth into your head. They got a... Implant. Yeah, maybe you get those.
Then they can't take your teeth.
All right. So now you go... Yeah, if they take your teeth then, you could knock them out.
Oh, yeah.
Right. No one better take the champ's teeth.
I have probably taking them out of my mouth.
Yeah, they're not kidding. I wouldn't take your teeth ever. That's the lowest thing I ever heard. I would take a man's shoes before I would take his teeth. That's right. That's the lowest thing.
Did you have, like, gold teeth on that bridge, or?
No.
Just regular teeth?
Regular teeth.
I just can't believe somebody stole them.
What are the odds they fit somebody?
Right.
None.
They're made specific.
I don't think so. So what the hell?
Who cares? Is it hard to eat without the teeth?
No.
No? I would think corn and stuff is tough.
Yeah.
Corn.
Corn.
The cob.
Yeah, get corn on the cob to give them, use the side teeth with them.
Right. All right, wait a
Now,
second.
how did you lose your teeth?
Yeah, champ.
I ain't losing, it's my stolen.
No,
I mean-
your real teeth. How did they come out?
Boxing.
Well, I got pulled from, when I was in seventh, I got pulled.
Oh,
really?
seventh grade.
They were bad, so you had them all pulled.
No, it wasn't bad, just got pulled.
How great
Why
was
would
it?
they take good teeth?
Maybe
I don't know. Maybe they need some more.
they took your teeth out, nothing was wrong.
Your teeth are always being
No,
stolen.
it's,
The dentist stole your teeth. Your real teeth. I think so.
Then took it out because my teeth went bad when I was going to school.
Right. No one took... This guy didn't have any money. They didn't take care of his...
I just asked him if they were bad. He said no.
He had a tough life.
I know, I like
Took him 6 weeks to eat an ear of corn. No teeth.
Close to it.
Close to it. But anyway, champ, so you grew up in St. Louis, dirt poor. You go into the Army. You've been boxing a little in high school.
I went in the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
Would you
Right.
get it right?
And
What
when-
kind of notes do you have?
I don't know. I'm asking questions. That's all. I'm sorry, champ. I don't know. So then you go and you start this boxing career.
Right.
Why the Marine Corps?
Because the Marine Corps never had a gold medal in boxing.
Oh.
Oh, I see. So your plan was to get in the Marine Corps and become a gold medal boxing guy.
No, I was boxing before I went in the Marine Corps.
Right.
And they
I was
recruited you.
Huh?
They came and got you.
No, I went to them.
So then you get in the Marine Corps and you begin to beat guys up in the ring.
Well, I was beating guys before I got in the Marine Corps.
Right.
But I went to the Marine Corps because the Marine Corps never had a gold medal in boxing.
You studied this. You looked at all the different services and you said, I'm going into the Marines because the Marines have never had a gold medalist.
No, I watched them 72 Olympics. You know, the 72 Olympics, the Marine Corps never had a gold medal in boxing. And I'm doing pretty good outside, living on my own.
You had a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you were in high school, were you a big star in high school? Would all the girls want you? Everybody want to be your friend because you were a great boxer?
No, it's just everybody in my neighborhood boxing.
Really?
In St. Louis, everybody in the neighborhood boxing.
Growing up in the ghetto, though, I hear you can get laid at a very young age. I read Man-Child in the Promised
I
Land.
guess you can get laid anytime you want to if you get the right woman.
Right. And so how old were you when you got your first piece of ass?
I'm about 14.
14?
How old
Good
was the
Lord.
girl?
How old was the girl?
About 18.
18?
You had an older woman.
You're telling me you banged an 18-year-old when you were 14?
Well, I did the best I could.
Wow. You're a stud.
What can I say?
Wow. Wow. No kidding. I didn't get a piece of ass till I was 16, and then I barely had her, and I had an
You weren't
orgasm.
even sure.
I'm not even sure I had her. Were you able to hold out sexually for a long time right away, or were you bad and bad?
So far way back, I don't remember.
You don't? I have trouble with that. I have trouble remembering, too. All right, here's Bob. He claims he was your high school speech teacher. Is that true?
Stop.
Bob, go ahead. Get out of here, you bum. All right. Anyway, listen to me. So
now you go into the Marines, and they send you over to the Olympics.
No, I fought to get in the Olympics.
Yeah, right.
I want my opportunity to get into the Olympics.
Okay. What?
this is the craziest thing.
What?
I'm still thinking on some guy stole Leon's teeth. I want to kill that guy. I don't like it. I don't like this story.
If I find out who it is, I'll get and kill him myself.
No. Allow me to kill him for you. Please, champ.
Look, it's just a bunch of teeth. You can get.
I don't care. It's the lowest thing. The guy was the champ.
You've just got to start putting your teeth in the safe deposit box.
No, get out of here with that. People got to be honest. Come on, please.
You're going too far.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. So, okay, let's keep going on with your life.
Yeah.
So then, fast forward to you become a professional boxer.
Well, he won the gold medal.
You won the gold medal.
Yes.
But you come out of professional boxing, nobody thinks you're such a great boxer or anything, and you get a match with Muhammad Ali. You had a bunch of matches before that.
Yeah.
And you didn't win a lot of them, right?
Yeah, I won a lot of fights.
You did win a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Lost
What was
a few.
your record?
What was your record when you got to fight Muhammad Ali?
I was fighting amateurs. I was 6-1.
6-1. All right, so you'd won a bunch of fights.
Right.
And how did they find you to fight Muhammad Ali? He was like the champ at that time, right?
Yes.
Yes. And everyone figured you were just an easy guy. They're gonna roll right over you.
Get some money out of you.
No? Go ahead. Set the record straight.
I had a guy that Ali said he'll fight me if I get in top 10.
Right.
I fought myself. If I got in top 10. They
gave you the shot.
If you got in the top 10, they give you the fight.
Yeah, Ali said give me a shot.
Did you think you were going to win? I mean, Muhammad Ali was the greatest fighter ever.
Well, I just train hard.
Right.
And had the right people behind me.
And do you get paid a lot of money to fight Muhammad Ali, or they're like, hey, you should just be honored to be in the ring with him?
No, they paid me a decent piece of money.
Right, but because you weren't a champ or known, they didn't pay you so good. But then when you beat his ass, they had to come to you for a rematch, didn't they?
Right.
Then they had to pay you some serious money.
They paid me serious money.
Why did you make him your first fight after winning the championship?
Yeah.
Why did you fight some other people?
Because I respect.
Yeah?
Really? I wouldn't respect him. Meanwhile, look what you did to him. The guy can barely talk now.
Oh, will you
Muhammad
stop?
Ali. You wrecked him. You wrecked him.
Stop?
What? The champ wrecked him.
Please. Who beat up Michael J. Fox and gave him Parkinson's?
No, come on. That's a whole different thing. The champ obviously did a number on him.
Oh, please.
No,
Your fist wrecked this guy.
No.
No? I think so. I don't know.
No, anybody get Parkinson's. Howard Cosell died from Parkinson's.
Yeah.
And he never took a
He never fought a day in his life.
Well, who knows what he took?
Well, you never know.
Right. So, I wonder how old he was when he got laid. That's right. So you become the champion of the world. You couldn't believe that you beat the great Muhammad Ali, right?
Right.
And what did Ali say to you afterwards? Did he give you respect, or was he?
I gave him respect.
He did?
Yeah.
He didn't try to taunt you, call you names?
No.
Because he used to say terrible things to Joe Frazier. He used to say terrible things.
No, he didn't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing?
He just told me that when I'm going to the fight, he just tell me I was going to get tired and whatever. And I told him, no, I'm not going to get tired, old man.
Right.
Oh.
You stood up to him.
Oh, yeah.
You were not intimidated.
You called him an old man.
Wow.
Did you get nervous before the big fight with Muhammad Ali? Did you have to, like, pee your pants or anything?
No, I grew up watching the Ali fight.
Right. You were ready.
Yeah, I was ready.
It was your day.
Did you refrain from having sex before the fight?
Of course.
How long? How long do you stop?
Oh, about a good 2 months.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
And you don't even pleasure yourself with your own hands?
No.
For 2 months?
Wow.
Nothing.
Take a cold shower.
Cold shower, really? And what is the point of that? In other words, it keeps you on top of your game?
Yeah, keep you straight, keep you steady.
Really?
Makes him mad.
Makes you
mad. Make you very evil.
As soon as you were done with the fight, did you go release the evil inside of you?
Sure enough, did. Quick as I could. Quick as I could.
As quick as you could. So you didn't waste any time. I gotta do something. I would do the ref right there.
Hold him for me.
So in other words, then everything happened. What happens to you the day after the fight? All of a sudden, the world is your oyster.
Well, I didn't really come to me that way champion until a week later.
A week later?
A week later.
Realize it.
It took you to realize that. You had the belt. And then, is that when all the chicks come? Is that when you get to finally go to a restaurant and spend some money?
No, I got a chance to go to the restaurant and spend some money.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's the first thing you bought? Did you start to buy? I heard you bought up everything. You went through a lot of money, didn't you?
I know you had a couple of furs.
You had like $4.5 million at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to all that? You spent it, right?
Well, it was stolen from me.
Was stolen?
Yeah.
By who?
By the
By
same
my
people.
lawyers.
By the lawyers.
Yeah.
Oh,
For Christ's sake, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Did they go to jail?
They ain't gonna catch him. How you gonna get him?
How you gonna get him?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my money back.
He's still trying to get his teeth back. Who knows? They might have run off with his teeth.
But you know, one of the things Leon would always show up in a fur coat.
Oh, yeah, that was your thing. You love fur.
I'm about me and my wife some fur coat.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You love fur coats?
No, I like to keep my ass warm.
Yeah, why not? And so you become the champ, and it must be one nonstop party. Everybody wants you. Everybody wants a piece of you, right?
Yeah.
It had to be the best time of your life.
Well, I had a good time.
Right.
I had a good time and a bad time, too.
Really? What was bad about it?
This had some good times, and I had to go to change the trust, try to trust who to trust and who not to trust.
Right. As it turns out, you shouldn't have trusted anybody.
No, I couldn't.
Right. Well,
but do you think all of the partying and the good times probably led to the fact that you lost the next fight?
No.
No?
I thought I won the second fight.
You won the
I thought I won the second fight, too.
When you fought
You
Muhammad
thought you won the second fight.
When you fought Muhammad Ali the second time, you did win that fight. I saw that fight. I was a young man. I saw it.
How long did it last?
You were the winner of that fight.
It went 15 rounds.
No, I wanted
15.
Howard to answer.
Went 15 rounds. I'll answer it right now. You were the winner of that fight. Because it was a decision, they gave it to the guy because he was a favorite. You know, everybody loved Muhammad Ali. Pretty boy. Yeah. You're damn right. You got robbed. Again. Yeah, May. I remember. I remember it. The Rumble in London. Whatever it was called. So now, I see here this Saturday and Sunday, and by the way, so after your money was gone and everything, you fell on hard times, and you even had to take a regular job, right? You had to go. You were working at a temp agency.
Yeah.
And you were doing what? Cleaning and doing this kind of...
The world champion?
The world champion.
Yeah.
The world champion. Answering phones.
Answering phones?
Right?
You had a good time, you had a bad time, so that's the way it is.
So let me ask you something. When you're the champ, and you got a lot of pride and all that kind of stuff, and here you are, a rich man, you were rich at one point, did it kill you inside that you had to now work, like cleaning toilets and stuff?
No.
It didn't?
No, because I've done before I got there.
You were always poor anyway?
Yeah.
But you could have been rich if you just took a couple of the bucks and socked them away.
Well, the people I trusted with my money took my money, so how the hell would you get it?
That's terrible.
Wow.
That's terrible. You better not find them.
Well, where was Michael? Didn't Michael help out?
Michael Spinks? No, he...
I ain't like that. I ain't going to take my money. I mean, because I love my money, go depend on my brother, no.
Yeah.
And my brother, he got his thing, I get my thing, so...
You still friendly with him?
Oh, yeah.
You friendly with your brother? And he's got some money?
Yeah, he got money.
Well, let him give you some money.
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want his money?
I don't want his money. I had mine, he got his, so... I'll get mine back. I'll get him back.
Well, all right. You should beat him up, baby. Fight your own brother. I'll watch that. So, when you had to work for these temp agencies and stuff, did everyone go, hey, there's the champ?
Yeah, everybody said.
And they say, hey, champ, how you doing?
And did they try to bust your balls and everything?
No.
Because it's almost like the Rocky story. Remember in Rocky when he's on top of the world and then all of a sudden he's working at the gym cleaning the spit buckets and stuff?
Yeah.
So it's got to drive you crazy.
No, you had a good time, you had a bad time.
Right. What about now, though? You working anywhere?
No.
What do you do?
I'm going around talking to kids about drugs and trying to keep kids out of jail.
Right.
Keep them from killing each other.
Can that pay? You get some money for that?
I help out a little bit.
Do that?
Yeah.
What does he know about drugs?
I don't know. But, you
Who don't know about drugs? Who don't know about drugs? Come on, baby. You get break.
No, you have, you have a little coke problem or something?
No, I have a coke problem.
No?
No.
Did you once get arrested for you had like $1 worth of coke on you or something?
No, you know no $1 worth of cocaine.
Cops set you up with that?
No.
Nothing.
I don't go there.
All right. So now you're telling the kids about the evils of drugs.
Yeah, drugs and
how to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, stop fighting with weapons and whatnot.
The gang things and all that.
Yeah.
Well, you can see Leon Spinks this Saturday and Sunday between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. signing autographs at the Lands of Legends booth at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Secaucus, New Jersey.
Right.
So you'll be out there signing anything anybody wants?
Yeah.
I'm getting a tissue. I'm snotting all over myself.
You're crying.
I'm crying. I'm so damn sad from your story. You're making me nuts. I don't like it.
You brought him to tears.
You brought me to tears. Look at me. Now I'm crying. I just want to get your teeth back. I'll do whatever it takes to get your teeth back, champ. I don't like it. I really don't.
Neither do I.
All right. For more information, if you want to hear about Leon Spinks, you can go to landoflegends.com. And if you want to book Leon, contact Rick Guy at 417-335-5954. And,
you were married. Are you still married? You got the same wife and everything?
No, I got another wife.
You have another wife?
You're married?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
What's that like? Is that the biggest fight of your life?
Oh, no, it was nice.
It's nice?
Yeah.
Everything's cool?
Everything cool.
How long have you been married?
About 5 years now.
Yeah. White broad?
Oh,
no.
No, woman. No, black woman.
All right, let's take a couple of phone calls for the champ. Irvin, go ahead.
Yeah, I know what happened to Leon with his teeth and everything. I'm from Detroit. He went to a bar. How you doing, champ?
Yeah, how you doing?
Right.
He went to a bar on 6 Mile in Southbend. You know where that bar is, Leon?
No, I don't know. You got
okay, well, there's a bar on 6 Mile. He went there with his fur coat. He had a necklace on, some jewelry on his hand. And I guess he went there. He flashed a little money. He got drunk. He was leaving the bar. 2 guys hit him over the head, threw him in the car, and took him to a motel somewhere. Took his fur coat, took his jewelry, took his ring, took his teeth, and left him there. And that's what happened to him. It was on a newspaper in Detroit. It happened in Detroit.
Really?
That's where he got his teeth stolen at.
Really? Is that true?
That's what happened to him. That's not a lie. That's what happened.
He should know where he got his teeth stolen.
He was in Detroit.
How do you know what happened?
Because it was on the news in Detroit.
When did that happen?
A lot of times these white guys on the news lie.
Yeah, you gotta fill up the newspaper.
No, man. This
trying to make a brother look bad.
He was in an all-black neighborhood, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, number of brothers and sisters. Trump.
Yeah, has there got any truth to this story? No.
Nothing like that has ever happened to you.
Howard, he was drunk. How you gonna know? He's stupid drunk. He got hit over the head.
You're denying all this.
No, you know he going to deny.
Get out of here. I took care of him, champ.
You knocked him out.
I knocked that guy out. That's the way I fight. You see what I mean?
He's out cold.
All right, here's Trisha. She wants to speak to the champ. Go ahead, Trisha.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, honey.
I used to work with Leon, actually. He was a bartender.
You was a bartender?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You was a bartender? What happened to you?
I don't know.
Where did you go?
I'm slipping into some of that street slang. I grew up in an all-black neighborhood, champ.
No, it was actually, no, it wasn't. It was a really nice...
No, you didn't follow the conversation. Yeah, so you
okay.
Leon, yeah, what about it?
And Denny McLean played the piano.
Denny McLean played
Denny
the piano.
McLean, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They were the draw. And it was really funny because every time, Leon was at the bar and people would go up and try and order drinks, and they could not understand a word he was saying. They would order something.
Why?
And
What's so hard to understand?
Was the music loud?
Yeah, the music's too damn loud. That ain't Leon's fault.
No.
Well, Leon is very street, right? I mean, you grew up in the streets.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's the problem. You can't.
All these white kids want to be black guys. They want to be rap stars. They should go talk to Leon. He was the original rap star.
I guess, and if you want to learn how to play the piano, you should talk to Denny McLean.
Denny McLean. Yeah. Oh, so you were a bartender for a while.
Yeah.
How's that kind of work? Any good?
It was nice.
It was nice. Nice work. Well, anyway. Hey, one more question. Come on. For the champ. Don, go ahead.
Yeah, Leon. You think take Tyson at the prime?
What about you versus Tyson in your prime?
Yeah.
You could have taken him out.
Yeah.
Well, he gave Michael an awful hard time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, how come you don't sign autographs? So I went up to you today, could you sign my autograph? Sign? He said no.
Where are you talking about?
At Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, no.
Yeah, your brother was there.
Well, he's signing this Saturday and Sunday.
You want an autograph, go over to Secaucus.
That's how he makes his living now. If you want to sign, you go over to the autograph show.
Yeah. Take care.
All right. Everybody's always confrontational.
Everybody's a critic. They always got complaints.
Yeah.
You got to laugh at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll be there between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., champ. Signing autographs at the Lands of Legends booth at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Secaucus, New Jersey. Where you do that with a bunch of boxers and stuff and sports figures?
Yeah, a lot of sports figures be there.
Who else will be there? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Who cares? As long as you're there.
You'll be there.
That's right.
No, I'll be there.
That's right. And for more information, go to landoflegends.com.
Now, Leon has kids, right?
Yeah, you got kids.
How old are your kids now?
21 and 24.
Ah.
Do they listen to you? And
yeah.
They do?
Good kids?
Yeah.
They're good kids.
They fighting pro.
Oh, are they?
They fight?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Could you kick their ass?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You kept me in line, huh?
I got to.
Well, anyway, I want to thank you for coming in. The great Leon Spinks, true champion. Kick Muhammad Ali's ass.
Oh, here you go. And you have everybody kicking Muhammad Ali's ass.
He did it.
Everybody.
He did it, and I'll tell you. Yep. Leon's still standing. Muhammad ain't.
Next thing you know, you'll be telling me Beetlejuice kicked Muhammad Ali's ass.
No, Leon Spinks kicked Muhammad Ali's ass 2 times.
Okay.
2 times, not once.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Stop it.
He'll kick your ass in 2 minutes.
No, I'm going to run.
Go over and kick her ass.
No,
I can't do it.
Well, you know.
Right?
The judges said Muhammad won the second fight.
Well, the judges was fixed. Right?
You never know.
You never know.
I always say never leave it in the hands of the judges.
I ain't saying the judges were fixed, but he was a very popular figure, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
You like Don King? You ever know him?
Yeah, I know Don King. I don't like him.
You don't like him?
Who could avoid Don King, right?
Why don't you like him?
He's a crook.
Plain and simple. How come they can never catch him, though? They always put him on trial, but he gets off.
He beat him in their own system.
He knows how to beat the system,
Yeah, he beat him in their own game.
Any chance he has your teeth?
No.
You never know. All right. The great Leon Spinks, everybody. Go see him this Saturday and Sunday between 11 and 2. He'll sign an autograph or whatever you want signed at the Lands of Legends booth at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Secaucus, New Jersey. Great to see you, champ. And we'll be back right after these words with Paulina Porizkova, who will tell us how to act at a model show.
Porizkova.
It doesn't matter.
What percent of Howard Stern is all man? You be the judge.
I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Howard Stern is on WXDX Pittsburgh 105.9 CBS.
Mein Kampf. What is this?
YouDate.com.
Are you in need of a date? Are you tired of dating the wrong people? The YouDate.com has over 500,000 members live, waiting to date you. YouDate.com allows you the convenience of meeting singles like yourself anywhere you're online. With YouDate.com, you can find just the person you're looking for. All I know is Benji said he found chicks on there, and if he could find a girl, then anybody could. Unique matchmaking technology helps you find the perfect date. Benji, can you imagine? Is on YouDate.com. And for any ladies listening, you go to YouDate.com and join, and you can send Benji a reason why he should like you. Better yet, maybe you should go on Zoloft. At YouDate.com, you can learn about the person and see their photo before you contact them. If Benji can find a girl on YouDate.com, so can you, believe me. Benji should be on YouSlob.com. Go check it out online at YouDate, letter U, and then date.com. Check it out and register. YouDate.com.
Howard Stern is on Pittsburgh's new rock alternative 105.9 DX.
Here's what happened when we tried to have Pamela Anderson read this ID. You were listening to a man who believes Cody and Cassidy are the Antichrist, Howard Stern.
I can't say Antichrist because I'm too much of a spiritual person.
You really can't? No, you say that, kid.
No! I can't say this one. I can't say Antichrist. Who's Cody and Cassidy? I don't even know who that is.
Cody and Cassidy, aren't they, Lisa,
Lisa Gibbons?
No, yeah, Robin, no.
Oh, no. Robin Gibbons?
Regis and Kathy Lee's kids.
Oh, no, I can't say that, you guys. Shoot. You're listening to The Bomb, Howard Stern. This is Pamela Anderson.
Remember, you don't have sex with the brain. It's the chick that counts. Hey, Pam Anderson will be here soon. Bill Maher, Magic Johnson, Dennis Rodman coming in soon next week. Mark Messier of the New York Rangers back on the Rangers again. That's good news.
Yeah, the chick is not her brain?
Yeah, of course. You know that. Oh, you're not a guy. Forget, you don't know that.
No, you make love to the body, not the brain.
Jackie Way Too Many Heineken Marling is known as the body. Next Thursday at 12:30, signing his new CD.
A big, stupid drunk.
F. Jackie at J&R Music World. 25 Park Row in Manhattan. Go see Jackie and his new CD. This Saturday, September 16th at the Trump Marina in Atlantic City, New Jersey. For MP3 audio and filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeland.com. Before I bring in Paulina, just a quick second here. There's a bunch of people still complaining about the song parody contest. They don't like it. They feel
How are they going to get over it?
People are so angry. We've gotten so many phone calls. People want theirs to be the winner. Can't even believe they weren't played on the air. These song parody contests are always very polarizing.
Howard is a bitch. Howard is a bitch. He has a song parody contest, and people work hard to write and record actual song parodies, but he doesn't listen to them all, so he just picks a bunch out at random. but says he listens to them all. But really he didn't, because he's too busy counting pecans and measuring out exactly 1 tablespoon of salad dressing or making frozen banana soy milkshakes, because he's having a midlife crisis and's now insecure about his self-worth and's body obsessed like that homo KC and thinks that if he looks better that will make him a better person. But really it won't, because Howard is a bitch. Howard is a bitch.
Now, this could have been a winner.
Yeah, I love that one. That's funny. Here's another phone call.
Saw her standing there by the gumbo machine. Knew she could have only been about 13. Picked the wrong song. What do you expect from Monkey Boy?
All I know is that then we had about 100 people call us and just start playing their song parodies into the phone to remind us. Now, here's a guy who thinks he should have won. Right. We heard every song parody.
I don't know why people think they're right when they say we didn't listen to them all.
So listen to this guy.
They don't have any proof of that.
This is guys who just stick the phone right up to their tape recorder. Listen.
You all act like you never saw Big Teeth and Gums before. My jaws on the floor, the flashing cavities, fighting the wall, taking my breath worse than before.
We got about 1 million of these to the Eminem song. You can't even understand them.
I was cut off my lip and pulled out in the section of the store that fighting Howard Blue. Oh, it's a return of the... Oh, wait, no way, you kidding. Papa Booey at Cat Scary, we never would have guessed. And Howard Stern said, nothing, you idiot. Howard Stern's dead. He smelled my stink-ass breath. Robin Gunn lost.
People don't know when they're not funny, you know. That's the problem.
Now, he thinks that was great.
Yeah.
We've heard it now, and we wouldn't have considered it.
Ever.
Baba Booey. I'm sick of him. Look at him bossing around in turns, thinking he's Howard Stern. Yeah, but his gums look burned. Yeah, I probably got a couple of screws up in my cap boot, but no work.
And here's Avi, who swears we didn't listen to any of the song parody contestants.
Oh.
Is that right, Avi?
Yeah.
Yeah, Avi, why don't you let me have it?
Yeah, I'm going to let you have it, Howard. You're a liar, and I can prove it. There's no way you listen to all the songs.
We had thousands of entries. We screened them all the same way we've done every song parody contest in the past.
Yes.
Then we sit and we listen to endless song parodies, trying to narrow it down.
Yeah, you kept saying how you had thousands and thousands of entries.
We did, and we listened to them all. In fact, we had to delay the announcement of the winner because we had so many.
Yeah, you kept playing the same ones, though. And I had an entry. It was That's What I Like About You.
Yeah.
The exact same concept as one you're finding.
But it wasn't as good.
Okay, I can accept that, but you didn't even mention it.
Well, sir, what am I going to mention? Thousands?
Again, there was that Eminem song just now. There were 50,000 Eminem parodies.
The sheer coincidence.
The coincidence was that there were...
The same exact concept.
The coincidence was there were two concepts. Yours wasn't funny, and the guy that was in the contest, his was funny.
Yeah, get over it.
I can get over that.
And what do you mean? How do we influence what you send in?
No, he doesn't understand that many people parody the same song.
I know.
Same idea.
He just can't believe it.
Same idea.
So we left a message for Gary, and he mentioned it on the air, and he was surprised to hear that.
Avi, you're one of those guys who's never going to be successful.
No, I am successful.
No, you're not. What do you do for a living and tell the truth?
I'm a research engineer.
Okay, great. What is that? I just know that your mentality is off. Your song isn't that funny. We listen to them all.
I can accept that, Howard.
No, you can't.
Not listen to it.
We listened to every one.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
okay.
we did.
Well, why would I lie to you? Okay, so I didn't. You're right.
He doesn't have any proof, but he's a research engineer.
Make him please.
Oh, he doesn't even realize when he doesn't have proof.
I don't personally listen to every one. We have about 5 guys who go through them. Gary being one of them. Fred being another one.
And they try to call the best.
Yeah.
And then, we even had a good system where, like, Fred would bring in a song, and I would bring in a song that we liked, and we would listen to them together.
Right.
So we'd get each other's opinions.
And then we'd narrow them down to a couple of hundred, and then I went through them personally.
And sometimes there were songs I was on the fence about saying, I really don't know if it should make the cut, so I would, put it on someone else, say, let's have your opinion, and it would either be yay or nay.
We actually worked very hard on the contest.
Well, who cares? All right. Anyway, Paulina Porizkova is a very famous fashion model. Porizkova. Paulina Porizkova. And by the way, remember you said that she used to have a real thick accent?
Yes.
I read in the note she worked for years getting rid of her accent.
All right, let's see.
There's a beautiful woman, Paulina.
Hi, Paulina.
Hi, Paulina. How you doing? Good to see you. Beautiful Paulina.
Uh-oh, I don't hear an accent.
No, she got rid of her accent.
How'd you do that?
Now, how'd you get rid of your accent, Paulina?
Married an American. What do you think?
No, you used to have a really thick Polish accent.
I never did.
What was your accent?
No. My accent was always the same as it's now.
No.
You think you sounded this way?
Wait. Yeah. No. Okay. Maybe I didn't when I came to the United States. In the very beginning when I was 18. But by the time you met me, Howard.
Yes, on the Tonight Show.
I spoke the same way as I do now.
Yeah, because you worked with a speech coach.
No, I didn't. I never worked with a speech.
Why are you denying that? It says here in the notes you worked with a speech coach.
Yeah, I worked with a speech coach in order to regain an accent so I could speak with a Romanian accent for a really crappy film I made.
What film was that?
Her Alibi.
Her Alibi?
Because that's what I keep thinking. I said, wait a minute, you had a very thick accent.
Who's that with? Tom Selleck?
I pretended, Robin. It's acting.
That was with Tom Selleck where you shoot him in the ass with an arrow?
Yeah.
I didn't hate that.
You didn't hate it?
No.
It played well on TV.
Yeah, I like it on TV. I didn't see it in the movies. I saw it on TV. It's not bad. I don't like Tom Selleck that much.
He's the problem.
He's the problem.
Thank you.
Did he come on to you?
Actually, no.
Really?
No, not at all.
One of the few guys who doesn't come on to you.
Well, actually, you know what? Men don't really come on to me very often.
Really?
Yeah, to such extent that recently I was standing outside a photo studio somewhere looking for a cat, and this Iranian 50-ish sort of man came up to me and said, wow, hot, baby, you want to come and have a coffee with me?
Right.
And I was so grateful.
Really?
I was like, gee, wow, you're hitting on me. Thank you.
Maybe it's because you're so tall. I think men are intimidated by tall. How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". Maybe that was it.
I guess I am intimidating, yeah.
But the right guy hit on you, Rick Ocasek from the Cars.
How did he do it?
She's married to Rick from the Cars.
Yeah.
Who is worth more money? Because I was thinking about this. You were the spokesperson for Estee Lauder that paid you $6.5 million a year to be their spokesperson. Am I correct?
No, you're not correct.
It was higher or lower?
It was considerably lower.
You did not get $6.5 million a year?
A year, no.
You got $6.5 million total dollars.
It's kind of closer to the mark.
All right, so you are a millionaire. You didn't need to marry some rich rock star. You have
That's
money.
Right.
You had money.
I had money.
And she didn't only do that. I mean, she was making other money. Good
Yes,
Lord.
exactly. I mean, it wasn't just slaughter.
There, she got $15 grand for the Tom Selleck movie,
There you
too.
go.
So that's it. Now, you probably got a lot of money for that, too, and you got money for modeling.
I must have gotten about 35.
Yeah. No, but modeling pays a lot of money. You would get,
Modeling
thousands of dollars an hour.
Yes, modeling is very lucrative.
And what would you do? They take your picture and they pay you, what, 10, 15 grand a day, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That's nice money.
That's very nice money.
That's beautiful money.
And she worked all the time.
Right.
That's
so
right.
you didn't. But Rick, I would imagine, is the richer of the two.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Because Rick is a brilliant songwriter
Right.
that wrote all the Cars music and retained all his publishing.
And so he just sits there and collects the money now.
Yep.
What does Rick do all day? You never hear from Rick. Why do the Cars
He
do a tour?
produces, Howard.
Who does he produce?
Ever heard of Weezer?
Yeah, no, I have not. Okay, I've heard of them. Yeah. No, but I mean, is that what he does?
Oh, he's done lots of production.
Rick is a homebody, isn't he?
He's a homebody. He likes to sit
Is
in the
he
basement.
like a recluse?
Yes.
He's not really social. It's true. It's
Right.
true. I mean, he loves hanging out with our, two little kids. He's like the best daddy in the world.
Someone tells me he stays home and counts his money over and over and over again. Is that true?
Well, if we had the money at home, I suppose he could. But
But he's not letting his nails grow or...
Yeah. Is that Howard Hughes?
Do I look like I would be married to a man like that, Robin? I mean,
No, you don't. No, you do not.
Thank you.
By the way, thanks for not wearing a bra today. You look exceptional.
Yeah.
That is a cute sweater. I can see your boobies right through it. That's hot. Now you're killing me.
I'm going to kill my stylist.
No, you're not. You know what you're doing. You're not naive. I know. You've been around the block, honey. You know exactly what you're doing with
That's
that body.
true. I've been around the block quite a few times.
And what is Rick, like a house mom now? Does he wear a sundress? I mean, where is Rick? Why isn't he out on the road?
Are you the working one and he stays home and he's Mr. Mom or something?
No. In order to actually... Did you find that amusing?
Yes.
Great.
I picture Rick like in a house apron. Yeah.
No, he's not a real good cook, actually, no.
What does he do with it? Does he take care of the kids a little bit?
Well, in order to maintain a marriage...
Right.
And
I wouldn't know anything about that.
No, you wouldn't. We know that.
Yes.
No offense, Howard.
Well,
but,
taken.
in order to sort of maintain our relationship and the children, what we do is that when I work, he stays at home and he's the house daddy. And then when he works, I stay at home and take care of...
Really? House daddy?
Yeah.
Don't you have help?
Yeah, we do have help. But with two kids, I mean, you know, we don't have, like, an extreme amount of help. We have some help.
Do you live in a mansion? I would imagine the two of you have a castle or something. Where do you live?
Just a smallish castle.
Yeah, well, no, really. Where are you living? Do you live in Manhattan?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
What do you got, like a $15 million apartment or something?
No. That would have been nice, but no, not quite.
Is it a big apartment?
It's one of those townhouses?
It's a townhouse.
A townhouse?
Yes.
Mama Lucian. And does Rick have a recording studio in the townhouse?
Yes, he does.
Oh, of course.
Oh, they got
all the rock stars have
major
that.
digs then.
Of course.
Yes. Wow.
It's very nice.
Do you have a zoo in the house as well? I mean, I can imagine.
That's in the backyard.
It must be huge.
Well, we sort of provide the zoo part ourselves.
Let me ask you a question, because you are a top model.
I was.
All right, you were.
I'm an ex-supermodel.
Right. But you nevertheless a
You've given up
supermodel.
your title?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm so sick of supermodels.
Are you sick of supermodels?
Yes.
Why are you sick of supermodels? You were a supermodel.
Because everybody is a supermodel.
Is that true?
Yes.
It doesn't really. There's not a lot of qualifications for supermodels in it.
You were a supermodel. Look at that face. You're a supermodel.
I was.
You have perfect features. Still perfect features, don't you?
Thank you, guys.
And were you behind the Fashion Cafe?
No, I had nothing to do with
That was some idea.
That was an interesting idea.
Yeah,
How
right.
hard did you laugh when you heard that one?
I giggled.
You giggled about that.
I did find it sort of giggle-worthy.
Right. All right. So here's my question. It says here on my notes that you were considered the smartest of the supermodels. That you, in fact, are a genius. Is that true?
Well, I thought that was Cindy Crawford.
Cindy Crawford was valedictorian, which I still don't believe. I'd like to see proof of that.
She was supposed to be the smartest of the
please.
I was sort of a little pre-Cindy, so I think I got the tag first. But I think that was only due to the fact that I had read a couple of books.
No.
It was so unexpected in the model at the time that all of a sudden I got the smart tag.
Well, it says Paulina has been dubbed the world's smartest model, and GQ named her one of the 100 smartest people in the United States.
Really?
That's nice.
She read War and Peace.
Major.
She read War and Peace at the age of 12, and she's said to be able to read in 6 different languages.
Only 4. See, they lie.
No, 4. I can't read in 1. I barely read.
Peace. I still haven't read it.
I would like to
watch it as a movie. It's okay.
Would you be willing to challenge right here Cindy Crawford to a contest of wits on my show?
Model Jeopardy.
Model Jeopardy?
That would be really fascinating.
Why not?
However...
Are you afraid of Cindy Crawford?
We'll see who the smartest one
No,
is.
I just think that if you really need to prove that you are smart, then you're really not that smart at all. So
let me ask you 3 questions. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Okay.
I'm going to see if you can answer them.
Well, you know what?
Yeah. Go ahead.
You can ask me 3 questions and see if I can answer them. If I can ask you 3 questions.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, you can. Because I won't be able to answer them. I'm not smart.
Oh, great.
You're the smart one.
I am not pretending I'm smart. It was just written by
Here we go.
some
First question. What does COD mean?
I have no idea.
Really?
No, I really
See, I know
don't
that.
Great.
He's too rich to know that.
He is a model.
I don't take care of my own money. What is it?
Yeah.
COD
is cash on
delivery.
I would have no idea. I don't use cash.
That's so minor in her life.
All right, second question. And then you ask me 3.
Ask me a literary
I'm thinking I can beat you. All right.
Don't ask me this guy.
What was the Manhattan Project?
The Manhattan Project.
Go ahead.
Manhattan was a movie, but the Manhattan Project, I have no idea.
Manhattan Project during World War II. Albert Einstein invented the atom bomb with a bunch of dudes.
Albert Einstein.
What's his name?
Oh, my
Alfred Einstein.
Alfred Einstein. Adolf Einstein.
Adolf Einstein.
I think Albert Einstein was part of the group.
He was part of the Manhattan Project.
The theory.
He was brought in on the Manhattan Project. Was he or was he not, Fred?
It was Oppenheimer.
Oh.
Thank you.
Same difference. It's another Jewish
and
guy.
look who's questioning you.
Okay. No, she's the genius. All right, here's an easy one. Here's an easy one.
Did I say I was a genius?
Ascorbic acid is what?
Vitamin C.
What?
Vitamin C.
All right.
There you go.
That's right.
Ascorbic acid.
Yeah, really. And then you mispronounce it. That's fantastic.
No, you didn't do that good on the intelligence test.
I did terribly. I scored a super low. I mean, just kick me out. I'm stupid.
Well, you know a lot of War and Peace stuff.
You know what? The fact that I knew vitamin C, ascorbic acid, that's good for a model.
That's true.
So there you go.
That's right. Well, anyway, no, you have been called one of the 100 smartest people, which I just want you to know.
Well, I think that's very nice of
But
him.
do me a favor and be honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
I was invited by Marta Tracy, who is here with you today, because Paulina is covering the New York Fashion Week on the Style Network. Yes. She will be on nightly, September 14th through the 23rd at 8 p.m. She'll be the
Style
host.
Network?
That's right.
Actually, that's on E. On Oh, yeah. And
And E will be airing a special preview of Style for the New York Fashion Week Spring 2001 collection. You can tune in September 18th through the 23rd at 7 p.m. It's very confusing.
Thank you for plugging me.
I don't know. I'd plug you any time. Really, I'm not intimidated. I'd like to plug you off the air, too.
I just said the right thing.
Believe me, I'll plug you.
This is great.
I don't know if you and Rick are still plugging away, but you've been married a long time now. Are you still plugging away?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot?
Yeah.
Not tired of it?
No,
Not tired of Rick?
No, he's so sexy.
Never fantasize about being with another man?
No, actually, never.
I don't believe that.
No, I still think that he's the sexiest man to me in the world.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I can still walk down the street and out of the corner of my eye sort of see a guy and think, well, wait a minute, that guy could give Rick some run for his money, and then I look around, really look at him, and it always is my husband.
It's always Rick.
That's always Rick.
Rick this, Rick that.
Yeah, I just think he's gorgeous.
Well, let's see. A couple of people want to speak to you on the phone, and then I have a question to ask you. I want to ask you to help me out with something. Sean, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, Paulina.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sean.
Hi. I've only seen you in Her Alibi.
Yeah.
Were you in something else?
Actually, I'm in a ton of other and much better movies.
Well, what was the movie you did with that Howard Stern? Sally Kellerman. What was that movie?
Sally Kirkland.
Sally Kirkland. What was the movie you did?
That was a movie called Anna.
Are you going to be doing any more acting?
Actually, yeah, I'm off doing another part in about 3 weeks, and I just wrote and directed a feature and sort of semi-produced it that I'm working on right now. So there's ton of things.
Good.
That
And
going.
are you going to be interviewing them? Are you going to be interviewing the people on the 6? What is it? Fashion on?
Yeah. I'm sort of working as like the all-around reporter /
So you're going to interview all the other hot chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to interview all the hot chicks. Great job, isn't it?
Well, you're putting it down.
No. It's really fun.
Are you excited about it?
I am.
Do you feel it's beneath you?
No, I feel it's a challenge.
Not at all.
You do?
She's an icon, man. She's
well, yeah, but maybe she doesn't. She's saying she's.
Rick called in.
You don't understand.
Are you Rick?
I didn't get off the phone.
Is this Rick?
This is Rick's brother.
Yeah, no. What are you saying?
I'm saying she's an icon. There's no reason to feel like that. I don't know why you even bring that up.
No, she seems sarcastic about supermodels and things. Like maybe she doesn't even want to be involved really with them.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm asking.
She's genetically gifted.
Who are you, Hitler? All right, go ahead. Yeah, right. Genetically gifted. Who determines that?
That's an incredible way of putting it.
All right, so no, I would think that maybe you just are sick of supermodels and wouldn't want to hang around with them.
You know what, Howard? Look. First of all, this year is when I officially really quit modeling. I'm no longer making money off of modeling. And it's been 20 years. I mean, how long can somebody...
No, you had a good run.
Very long career in modeling.
It's a long career.
Yeah. Let's go to Anthony. Anthony, go ahead.
Howard.
Yes.
I heard...
Nothing?
Nothing. He sucks. Okay, we're really getting something. We're really getting somewhere now. Let me see here. You got a whole bunch of phone calls. I'm just trying to weed through them. All right, Tom, go ahead. You're on with Paulina.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, I banged this broad.
Oh, really?
Paulina, when did you bang her?
Before she married her husband.
Well, you're lucky.
It must have been before then.
Her private smell.
Oh, get out of here. That's outrageous. How dare you?
What a great sense of humor.
Sweaty Ray.
Oh, get out of here. Sweaty line.
Well, that was one of the not-so-intelligent callers.
Right. Well, you get them. You know what I mean? Sarah, go ahead.
They all have phones now.
Oh, Paulina.
Yeah.
You know why I think you're sick of supermodels is because that's what they're aspiring to be, is you.
Oh.
Because you're very intelligent, and I think you're a wonderful actress.
Oh,
and I think Elizabeth Hurley, she's nothing compared to you.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much.
But Howard, I think, because Rick is not, Paulina, excuse me, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
True.
But if, Howard Stern is so much better looking than Rick.
Well, actually, Howard looks a lot like
I know,
I look like Rick.
with longer hair, and I
Yes.
love long hair.
Rick and I look very similar, and I believe Rick is one of the most handsome men in America.
Oh, really?
I truly
I
do.
think that's even why Claudia dated that David Copperfield. I mean,
Of course.
yuck, you know.
Exactly. No, women like Pauline understand a good-looking man when they see one.
Right. It's
Yes.
just beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Right. Thank
Like,
God for
I-
beholders like her.
Howard, I want to be the next waitress at the next drunk thing. 'cause-
All right, honey, you've said enough. Now, here's the question I have for you.
Well, she was very nice.
She was very sweet to you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Is Carol Alt a supermodel?
Carol Alt, I think, was sort of a supermodel before the term really was invented.
Right.
Thank
Fred
you. Tell
believes.
Fred.
You say she was
Fred.
not.
But she
Fred,
disqualified.
she was.
She says just before it was invented.
Yeah, the
So-
term wasn't quite invented at
she
the
wasn't.
time.
She wasn't in it long enough to be a.
Fred has said to
No,
Carol.
she was.
You've had
She
20
was.
years of experience. She had what? 2 good years, maybe at the most.
No, I remember
And
being
she
a
wasn't
kid
married
and-
to a famous guy, so that's.
Ron Gresham.
Wait, so
Oh, come on. Compare Ron Gresham to Rick Ocasek.
Hmm.
Come on.
So you think my career hinged on the fact that I married a rock star?
No, he feels that.
Endorsements. She's been on the cover of all major magazines. She's been in many movies, not just movies you haven't seen in Italy.
Right.
And she's
See, Fred doesn't think. Fred doesn't think Carol Alt is a supermodel.
I would even go back to Cheryl Tiegs as being a supermodel. before
Cheryl Tiegs was probably the first supermodel.
There you go.
Definitely.
And Christy Brinkley.
The second supermodel.
Exactly.
Yeah. It
Carol
would
Alt
go in
falls
that.
in the cracks.
And Paulina was a supermodel.
She definitely was.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad I
On
qualified.
the Mount Rushmore of supermodels, she's definitely there.
Right, and because she's married to a rock star, she's appeared on major magazine covers.
Who you marry has something to do with your
Yes.
career?
Oh,
my
believe it or not,
goodness.
that's part
Oh,
of it.
my goodness.
That's part of it.
All the
That's
criteria.
ridiculous.
Fred says in his...
Part of it,
So
she matches all 5 criteria.
Let him talk. He's trying to explain to you what it is.
It's like when you
I'm
go to the
thinking-
Catholic Church and you're trying to prove what a miracle is. This is what it's like.
Wait, I'm not really getting it. Can you just run that by me?
Let Fred talk to you. Go ahead, Fred. Say it to her.
We never get it.
You never get. No, it's simple. She had major endorsements, made millions of dollars. She was on the cover of all major magazines. Been in many, many movies that you've seen in this country
But
and
that's
around the
not
world.
modeling.
But it's supermodel.
But that makes you a
That's all
supermodel.
the criterion.
Oh, it
It's
is
not
not.
just being on the cover of magazines. It's more than just being on the cover of magazines.
Well, not anymore. See,
Multimedia.
That's
Well, that's
what
Paulina's
I was
point.
complaining
Yes.
about. It's like now, if you have a ironing board cover, you're a supermodel.
Right.
Right.
People have called me a supermodel, believe it or not. Anyway, here's my question. It is Fashion Week in New York.
Right.
Okay. So Marta Tracy calls me up. Marta is the head of the Style Network.
Right. Exactly.
And she says, Howard, do you want to go to some of the modeling shows? And I hear this and I go, yeah, I want to go. Oh, yeah, I'd like to
But
go
you
look
don't
at
want to
models.
really say you want.
But I'm embarrassed to go.
Really? What?
Because I believe you always look like the horny guy trying to pick up a model.
Go to these shows?
Yeah, where did here's Marta, by
Rick
the way.
will go to a couple of these shows, just for your information, because he's not embarrassed about ogling pretty girls.
He's not.
No.
See, I always think. Now, let me ask you, as a model.
You're kind of single-ish now.
Yes.
That's why you're embarrassed. Yeah.
Of course, I am embarrassed. I want to go, but I don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
I want to wear a bag over my
Well,
head.
that's a little problem.
Do you understand? Now, let me ask you, as a supermodel. No, don't believe what, Marta? I don't. I want to go look at the models. Now, I heard after the models are done with the show, they walk out and talk to horny guys. Is that true?
You must have gotten that information from that caller that claimed he slept with me.
No. I heard that a lot of times they do come out and rap to the people in the audience.
Have you ever seen that, Martha?
Marta.
Marta, sorry. Marta. See,
Sorry.
that's how smart I am.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Get on that microphone, will you?
His magnetism will draw them out.
Yeah, you will draw them like termites from...
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, don't you think if
She's
you were...
telling you, as a person who worked them, you don't go out.
Don't you think, as a model who works some of these things, wouldn't you think a guy sitting in the audience is a loser?
Like yourself, would I, if I was one of the girls in the show, would I take you for a loser for sitting there and sort of watching it? No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because it's really gotten different in the last, 8 years. The shows, I mean, if you're a celebrity, you can go to a show and you can watch it, and you're famous enough to qualify as a celebrity.
Yes, but why would a guy be sitting there other than to pick up a girl?
to look at them, Howard. You can look. You don't have to touch.
Right. Well, I'm not going to touch. I just want to look, but I still feel like I'll look sleazy.
Well, that depends on the expression on your face as you watch the show.
Yeah,
if your tongue is rolled out and you're drooling, you will look a little ridiculous.
Right.
You know.
Because the show is, there's no plot to the show. Really what it is beautiful women walking up and down.
Well, what do you think I'm watching when I look at the show? I don't really
I don't think
look
you
at
care.
the clothes either. I'm looking at the girls.
You are?
Sure.
So you go both ways?
No, I enjoy looking at girls.
You do? Oh, you admit that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Have you ever kissed another girl?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Besides Kira Sedgwick in a movie?
Kira was a great kisser, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that turn you off when she kissed you?
No, it was really sexy.
Have you kissed a girl in real life?
I'm trying to remember.
I think that's a yes.
I think I might have.
Oh, really? How did that happen?
Not quite sure.
Take us back to that day.
You know what? I think I might have had too much to drink that night to really remember details.
Thank God for alcohol. Was Rick watching when this happened?
I think this was pre-husband.
Really? So you made out with another chick? You were drinking? Was she a model?
No, I don't think so.
Just a friend?
No, I don't think I would ever try to kiss a friend. That's a little...
Where was this that had happened?
I think it must have been in Paris.
In Paris?
Well, yeah, that was very European of you.
Oh, yes.
Well, you know,
was it Sandra Bernhard?
Oh, no.
But she might be interesting to kiss.
Really?
Yeah.
So you do get attracted to women a little bit.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
But it only went to kissing? No feeling up?
No, I mean, it's sort of like Kira said in that one episode. It's like once you get, below the waist, and so some serious choices there.
Really? You would not go below the waist? I never have.
No, I like guys.
Would you mind kissing Marta right now? For us? Until you make out?
Marta?
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't mind kissing her, but I don't think... I think it's a little early in the morning.
It's too early, all right.
Yeah.
Then you can just feel her up and we'll watch that. So... In other words, Marta, we're going to get in a car. Robin, you're going to go too, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. See, it helps me if Robin goes. Because then I don't feel so lecherous.
I think you're right. I think Robin will look good next to you.
Yeah. If Robin's there, I'll talk to Robin and ignore the models.
Right.
Right, I'll just ignore them.
Sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my game. I ignore the models.
Like
actually, that works beautifully, especially with women like me.
When you were a model, I know you didn't do this, but did guys get laid at the model shows? I mean, could you meet models at the model shows?
You know what, Howard? First of all, when I was back in the days when I was doing shows, it wasn't really what it is now.
Right.
It was really more of
industry
just
or something.
Walking hangers.
Right.
There was no famous people. Nobody really cared.
Now the girls are superstars and everyone has a name and this.
And there's celebrities.
I
And,
see.
blah blah blah. It's a completely different scene, and I don't really know this scene that well. It's really interesting for me to watch it from behind the scenes aspect.
So it's a different kind of thing.
A lot more fun that way.
So what you're saying is that if a guy like me shows up at the model show and I'm surrounded by Robin and Marta, I will not look like a total loser being there.
Hey now.
No, you won't.
All right. The girls won't be backstage goofing on me.
Hey now.
They might, but they won't be.
You're right.
It won't be for the reasons you're afraid of.
They might be anyway.
Right. Understood. Well, then I'm going to go.
Yeah, well, I think you should
you
go.
already made up your mind to go.
I've been thinking about backing out.
I thought you were going to go to the Betsy show.
I'm going to go to the Betsy Johnson show, and Betsy Johnson is going to bring the show here, and 10 of my listeners can watch.
Wow.
And the
They'll
models...
have their own runway show.
And the models are Playboy Playmates.
Yeah.
Now, does that bother you?
No, I think that's brilliant.
Okay, because some of the supermodels are complaining, I heard.
They don't like it.
Oh, I think it's great. It's like, the more the merrier. And do something that's a little different. I mean, who wants to see the same
Now, should I sit
over and over?
Should I sit up front for the show? Or should I sit in the back? Which is cooler?
Well, see, wait a minute. If it's Betsy Johnson's show that we're talking about...
She asked me to sit up front.
Knowing your fondness for that particular kind of girl, I would sit a little further back.
A little further back?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because otherwise you will run a slight risk of looking...
Obscene. Lecherous. Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to look that way.
Yeah. So, given the Playboy Playmate situation, I would sit further back.
Further back.
preferably with very large glasses.
Okay, I would do that.
Glasses.
Right.
Maybe a wig. You might want to consider it.
All right.
Not a trench coat. No.
Now, if the girls are attracted to me, will they come up afterwards and say, yes, I'm attracted to you?
No, they will
won't.
not.
They will not. All right.
However, if you pay somebody a lot of money, maybe they'll let you backstage after the show.
That would be a sleazy thing.
Very
I would
sleazy.
never do that.
It would be nasty.
Never. Nasty.
Nasty.
You can't even, like...
But, Howard, if you're, if you're nice to me, I might consider bringing some of them, around, introducing them. If anybody thinks you're hot, I would be happy to make an introduction.
Really? Well, I don't think we stand a chance of that happening.
Maybe you better choose.
That's right. And how did you meet your rock star husband? Was he at a model show?
My husband?
Yes. How did you meet him?
I met him. Do you remember the song Who's Gonna Drive You Home Tonight?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, they were looking for a girl for a video for that song, and Timothy Hutton was directing it.
There you go.
And I was one of the many girls that auditioned for the part and got it.
So basically, he put you in his video.
Basically, he put me in his video.
Okay,
yeah.
that's the best way to get it.
The traditional way of getting a model, yeah.
That's right. Personally,
not at the model show.
I like a challenge. I like to do a cold call right on the street. That's right. Well, anyway, listen. So I'm going to go to one of these shows. Now, what happened with you? Rick was married at the time you met him, right?
Yeah, he was.
And you guys fell in love.
And we fell in love. It was sort of one of those love at first sight across the crowded room.
So the first wife must have been pissed at you.
I'm sure she was.
She probably didn't like you. Did she ever have words with you? Did she ever catch you in a hotel room with Rick?
No, actually,
Cat fights and everything.
Did you ever wrestle her in the mud?
She was too smart. She's a lady. She would have never sunk that low.
Really?
I've heard horror stories from other people, but no, she was a really cool woman.
Love happens, and he didn't expect it, but it happened.
No, you don't expect it, but when it happens, what are you gonna do?
What can you do? You can't fight love.
Where is she now? What happened to her?
Who?
The ex-wife.
The ex-wife? I think she's living very happily in her house in Boston, and she raised 2 absolutely magnificent children.
Right.
And just for that, you gotta go, hey, because my stepsons are like the coolest guys.
Really?
Really?
Are they musicians?
No, actually, Aaron is an actor, and he's in my movie. I sort of wrote the movie for him.
All right. Well, that'll get you in good with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Damn right.
He likes me now.
All right, I'm going to watch you on this thing called the Style Network. Can I pick that up in my house, or I got to have a satellite dish, Style Network?
You know what? For style, I think you need a digital satellite.
Satellite.
But,
right.
If you live in the Manhattan area, you can also see me between 6 and 8 a.m. On Channel 35, Time Warner. But since you're working at that very time, you might consider having a TV in here and watching me while you speak.
Well, there's no chance of having sex with you today, is there?
Oh.
No,
not
today. All right, well, too bad. See Paulina Poriskova, covering the New York Fashion Week on the Style Network nightly, September 14th through the 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. E will be airing a special preview of style for the New York Fashion Week, Spring 2001 collection. Tune in September 18th through the 23rd at 7 p.m. Time Warner Cable in Manhattan is presenting a special sneak preview of style during Fashion Week. Tune into Channel 35, like Paulina just said, 6 a.m. weekday morning, September 15th through the 22nd. That is quite a plug.
Yeah,
all right.
Everywhere.
We got to take a break. Paulina, thanks for coming in and sharing every intimate detail of your life with us.
No, you're very welcome anytime.
You look great.
Thank you. You do, too.
Thank you, and Marty, you look beautiful.
I like your hair shorter.
You do?
Yeah.
I look a little more like Rick, your husband.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
The closer you get to Rick, the better she likes you.
That's right. And that's that. I mean, there's so many different people on the phone that wanted to talk to you.
Well, if they were all like that one caller.
There's one guy who pledged himself to Paulina's poster. He was going to talk about that. Guys have actually pledged themselves to you.
Why do you guys sound like...
Do you like that thought that men... Do you like the thought that men pledge themselves to you?
I don't dislike the thought.
Right. It's a nice thought.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, if they...
Then there's about 50 guys on the phone who think Rick's too ugly to be your husband. Right?
Well, they're guys. They don't see it.
Yeah, they don't like it.
Oh, so do they think you're ugly?
We know I'm ugly, honey.
Howard, you know I don't agree.
All right.
And if Rick ever ran off with a younger model...
You might...
I might call you up.
Chances are Rick might do that, see? All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. With Jamie Foxx.
Look at the things we can do with our hands. Sure. Come on, Mr. McFeely. Can you pound? Pound. Yeah. Pound. Ooh. other things we can think of doing with our hands. Some healthy things. You probably come to, well, one thing is cleaning up. After we've played with something.
Check this out.
You are listening to Howard Stern with you each and every day on 105.9 The X. Spank his kids.
You do that one more time, I'm gonna spank you.
Because he was too busy spanking his monkey, Howard Stern.
I did it all for the nookie. And you can take a cookie and shove it up your... Hey now, hey, so, Jamie Foxx, a real funny comedian. He was on In Living Color. He was in that movie, Any Given Sunday. I really liked him in that. That's a good movie to rent, by the way. Any Given Sunday. Check that out. Cool flick. Director was, there he is. Wow. Yeah, you're looking good.
Came out on DVD.
Hey, man, what's happening? Any Given Sunday, I love that.
I just saw it.
And by the way, he got into a big fight with LL Cool J on that.
Me and LL.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
You guys threw down.
Yeah, by the way,
you spar on.
You I was watching the movie. I said, God damn, you're muscular. What did you do? How do you get in that kind of shape?
I took that creatine
really?
For a minute and had me counting with my feet there for just a second, but then I had to back up off of it.
I knew they gave those guys something.
Wait a second. You know what you got? You got to take something to compete on these guys' level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, wait a second though. You got very big and muscular.
Yeah,
you look like a football player.
I was like 195. I'm like 180
really?
now. I was like 195.
Wow. But you added muscle, not fat.
Yeah, it was muscle. My trainer, Rashawn Khan, he also trained Richard Pryor. You can't tell.
Why would you? Similar
but he did.
When did he train Richard Pryor?
He used to be on the road with Richard Pryor. As a matter of fact, Richard Pryor mentions him in Live on Sunset Strip.
Does he?
You know, my trainer, Rashawn, got me out there running.
Right.
Yeah, so he trained him. He's also Flip Wilson's.
May he rest in peace.
This is not a good recommendation.
Yeah, but I mean, that was back in the 70s. They weren't working.
Flip had a fake penis when he died. He showed it to us.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
These guys, they're not doing.
But you know, back in the 70s,
Flip Wilson had a fake penis?
No, I didn't know that.
Penis.
He had an implant.
Well, you know, Rashawn is actually his nephew.
Is that right?
Yeah, Rashawn is the guy that trained me. He's also here.
But a lot of us would like to get muscular like you guys.
Right.
And I understand that some people have the ability to get bigger more than others. But I always am in the gym. What, you're saying creatine is what you took?
Creatine is what I took, but it's like a natural thing because this is kind of left over from high school. You know,
right.
He's always had a good physique.
So I had something to go for.
You're a comedian, though. Do you ever worry that you'll get into like the Joe Piscopo thing?
I don't want to get too buff, then I get unfunny. You know, like Joe got went too far. And then
you're almost cutting on muscle.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I mean, you're a funny guy. Yeah, you don't want to look too good.
Yeah. I want to keep it. I want to keep it gritty because the dudes, you know, they're talking. But I started wearing these tight shirts and stuff.
I think you look good.
It does make you crazy like that, though. You want to show it off.
But I'm jail built, though. You never see me with my pants off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have no legs. I'm just jail built. Like
you don't squat.
I can't chase you.
You don't do the squats.
You know, brothers they don't work on the legs.
No, it's all upper body.
All upper body.
All upper body. Yeah. And does the black man get into shape easier than the white man? Because it seems that way to me. I don't mean to make stereotypes.
It's like a different animal. You know, it's like if you look at a panther and a lion. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? They're just different animals.
But I don't see every black person getting into that kind of shape.
No, brothers usually are lean. You know, that's from our heritage.
Yeah, but you look at
you look at the Mr. Universe contest, and most of the guys who win are black.
That's true. And you look at like a white basketball player like what's the guy who's coaching now? I can't think of funny white guy.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird looks like a bird.
Yeah.
Actually looks like a bird.
Right.
He is as a great athlete as he was. He always looked like me, flabby.
Yeah, well, you know that's the thing. But I always compare it to different animals. Like it's just a different animal because if you look at like our ancestors and everything, you know, for one. They always had skinny legs, like a lot of African dudes that I run into.
Yeah, I run into a lot of African dudes that got skinny legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you see
a whole
them.
bunch of African dudes.
What's that hesitation?
You know as many Africans as I do. Right, yeah.
I know a couple of them.
Right. But
I hang out with a lot of them in college.
Well, look, you look at an entertainer like Jamie Foxx and his physique, and then you look at an entertainer like John Popper, a white guy from Blues Traveler. Yeah, and you can see that you know, it's a different look. Different look. Okay. Now let me ask you a question, because I'm an admirer of yours. I think you're a funny guy.
Thanks,
you do a lot of great impressions of people, and you're always funny on TV.
I got to ask a question, though, because there's some controversy about you doing a Muhammad Ali impression.
Is there a controversy about it?
Well, I understand that people were questioning. What did you do?
Well, which Ali are you doing? In the movie Bait, I'm doing these different styles of boxing. You know, I'm just ad-libbing and improv. And they say, well, how'd you know how to box? I learned from watching TV. I got the Mike Tyson. Mike, get off. And then I bite the bag.
Right.
And then I do Evander Holyfield, my ears.
Right.
And then I do Muhammad Ali.
Right.
And then I just...
What do you do?
I go real slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess a few people, you know, I'm a comic, man.
Right, you're supposed to make fun of people.
Do my thing.
Yeah, right. You can't be politically correct.
Muhammad talked a lot of trash.
Right.
Muhammad used to talk a lot of trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, you know, he understands. He's a kidder, too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was funny.
He ain't kidding anyone now.
Oh, man.
He's been doing those magic tricks.
That's
true.
Right. Well, listen, that's it. I mean, he's down and out. What can
It's
you
like
do?
when Eddie Murphy did his Stevie Wonder. People got
so, but you know, those people, those are people, too. You know, you gotta they always tell you, don't treat me any different.
That's right.
Because I've done wheelchair jokes.
You don't do a Leon Spinks, do you?
I don't do Leon Spinks. It's really not funny.
Well, Leon was on today.
Leon went on in the 80s. You know, some impressions you gotta let go. But I did like a wheelchair joke.
Right.
About dating a girl in a wheelchair.
You dated a girl in a wheelchair?
Well, the girl wanted to go out, but then, you get into an argument,
Right.
You know, the wheelchair might go flying. I mean, but that's real.
You don't date any wheelchair chicks. You're a good-looking guy. You're rich.
There's a girl.
Yeah.
There's some good-looking wheelchair chicks.
That is real tight.
You think I can get them?
Really make you think.
How do you make love to them? You drag them out of the wheelchair and you put them on the bed?
And I talk about that in my act, making love. You know, but a lot of people roll up on me. Well, I mean, a lot of the people come up to me and say, treat me the same way you treat everybody else.
You're being serious.
I'm being very serious.
You're being serious that you made love to a girl who is in a wheelchair.
I didn't make love to her.
But you thought about it.
But the thought was there because she's sexy. She's real sexy. And a lot of my homies that are watching right now know exactly what I'm talking about. So I may not be able to go back to L.A. for a while.
Is it sexy because the thought of putting her in the bed and arranging her legs in a certain way?
Well, that ran through my mind, too. But I'm going to tell you why she was very beautiful, before she had an accident.
Right.
So the sick things run through your mind. Am I going to go out with it? Do you think she can recover? I mean, that kind of stuff.
Right. And what is the etiquette? I mean, do you leave her hanging from a tree or do you untie her?
No, it's not like that. I don't leave her hanging from a tree and like that. But it's like, but she would always say, treat me like everybody else.
Right.
Like you do. And plus, I'm a comic. That's my license.
You're a funny guy.
My license.
Right. So let me understand something.
Right.
And I kind of relate to this, and I'll tell you my story after you tell yours.
Okay.
You had a run-in with Letterman. You did the show. You got very upset, and you even said you were going to kick his ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now most comedians can't kick any ass.
Yeah, but you look like you might be able to kick some ass.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, right.
It was
Can you beat some ass, number one?
I can handle my own now, but I got to get the first one in. I don't have a lot of wind.
Did you fight a lot in high school and stuff?
I got beat up a lot in high school because I ran my mouth, and in running my mouth, you catch one.
Yes.
So I always learn you got to get the first one off because I don't have wind. I can't go that long.
Right.
So 3 minutes and I'm out.
But Letterman, you say, is a prick.
You got one round in you.
What did he do to you? I know what he did, but tell the audience.
Well, what happened was that I did this joke. You talk to the producer and everything. You tell all the jokes you're going to say so you don't leave the host hanging. So
isn't that silly?
Yeah, but I mean, still, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I respect my man's show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so he has a pre-interview.
It's a pre-interview, and I say, well, these are the jokes I want to do. And then Bill Cosby said something about booty call. He was like, the booty call, I just don't like it. It's filth and it's flying and this. And I'm like, well, Bill has a rumor that he has an illegitimate child.
Right.
I said, well, I'm not the only one doing booty calls.
Certainly, that's fair.
He's the father of them.
So that's a hysterical joke.
Here is a guy, Bill Cosby, who sits and tells comedians they should work clean. He's got problems with booty calls. Yeah. He's out doing his own booty call.
So that was my joke. I said, regardless if it's true or not, it's a hot joke. It's been in the press. I'm a comedian. That's my life.
So you told this joke to the producer ahead of time. And he told you go ahead and do the joke.
So he said, "Oh, that's gonna be great." Right. So when I'm working, you know, David Letterman. I'm like, "Oh man, this is, you know, I look up to this guy."
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I get on, I do my thing, I'm rolling, I get to the joke, and I said, "Boom, boom, boom." You know, Bill Cosby do the booty calls. People start laughing. He said, "Oh, that's no good."
Set you up.
Anyway, Jamie Foxx was on. What are you on?
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah,
and cut you off.
And he said, when you see Bill Cosby, you apologize to him.
Oh, boy.
And so I
gave you dressing down.
Wow. And it was in front of millions of people. And you know, it ain't nothing you can really do.
It makes you look like a fool.
It made me look real stupid. It made me look real stupid. And, you know, I was angry about it. And I bounced because it's like it didn't have to be that way. I could have came up with something else, you know.
If he knew what was coming.
In other words, his producers tell you it's good. They tell him, and he goes, "Oh, okay, I'll make him look stupid."
Yeah, so we kind of like, he got me on that. You know, and that's his comic license.
No,
that's
it's not.
Thing. That's his thing if that's what he wants to do, because that's his show.
Why didn't you, at that point, why didn't you stand up and punch him in his rotting heart?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I didn't want no
Because that was the time to get him. He didn't have any wind either.
Right. You could have taken him. You could have had the first strike.
Because my whole thing, I didn't realize he was that old either, but it was like, because he's an older cat. You know, I just didn't realize that. But
he has a bad heart.
So I'm like, you know, hey, man. Oh, that's right.
That's right. Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. I understand that. At the height of the O.J., when O.J. was first announced that he killed his wife and that other guy.
Yeah.
And I was the first day that it came out in the news. I was booked on Letterman.
Right.
And I went on there, and I think I wore a T-shirt.
Yeah, you wore the T-shirt. Remember the Time magazine cover?
I darkened him.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you had that on.
Yeah, so I had this shirt on, and I brought out a magic marker and said, I'm going to darken O.J. in or something. I don't forget what I was doing.
Right.
And Dave gave me one of his famous looks and a lecture and this and that, and he turned to me dead cold and said, "I don't think double murder is funny." Well, 2 nights later, he's making O.J. jokes.
Yeah, they lived on O.J. jokes for about a year.
Yeah, and I got a little upset. And I'm not as mad at Letterman as you are. I would do the show again. I don't have a problem. But he does have that tendency to...
You know what it is, though? It's like with comics. I consider you a comic. You know, I mean,
thank you. No one else has ever said that.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean,
right, thank you.
But you got to look at it like this. I mean, Howard Stern talks a lot of trash, right?
Exactly.
So you got your license.
Yes.
And then there's a code between every comic.
Try to help the guy out.
Try to help you out.
That's right.
When I go do Jon Stewart, we say, okay, how we going to do this? You know, when I go do Chris Rock, we say, how we going to make it really pop so we can bounce back and forth?
Yes.
But you don't cross the code, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know.
Because you went on his show only to make it good and to show yourself off as good.
My thing, you know.
He could work with you.
And my thing, I just did a show and I did a great interview with him and everything like that, and I really appreciate it. He really let me do my thing. He let me promote my movie and everything.
He threw you a hurdle, though.
And I did my thing.
That's right. He threw you a hurdle.
It's past time.
Yeah, he's done it again, he's saying.
Yeah, I just did it.
You know, people look at you and they think, well, you got the life, you got it made, you were in that Oliver Stone movie, and you got this, but you had a tough life growing up. You didn't have it easy.
I didn't know my parents.
Listen to this.
You didn't know your parents?
I'm joking.
You didn't know your parents. He did not know his parents. His grandma and grandpa adopted him.
They did adopt me.
Really?
But we was doing it, and
you never ate in a restaurant, did you?
I never really had shoes.
That's right. No, your mother and father abandoned you.
What?
Well,
yes.
It wasn't quite like that. Let me
be honest.
What happened is that my mom was hella young. And she was, in Dallas. She was very good looking. When she had me, it was kind of like, she was doing her thing. So the lady that adopted her, in turn, adopted me. So legally, my mother's my sister.
Wow.
Right.
And then, and then
where was your dad in all this?
Hey, man, who knows?
Who knows?
Do we know
my dad.
Do we know who he is? His name is Bill Cosby. What? His name is what?
His name is Shahid Abdullah, which my grandmother would never call him that.
Right.
Because she didn't believe in the whole, Muslim thing. She was Baptist. She didn't understand that.
His name was probably Bob or something.
No, it's Daryl Bishop.
Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl Bishop. And he was, he was actually cool,
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Have you met him?
Yeah.
You have. Has he tried to get in your life now?
No, he hasn't done that.
Right. He hasn't made that move.
He reached out to me. We used to, we hung out and everything like that. A couple
when you were
of times.
a kid?
He was a kid, but when I really started doing things like in football, like I was a football star, and he kind of reached out there, and he gave me some good advice. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no bad dude.
Really? You're not resentful?
No, you don't get
busy.
He was busy.
Hey, you know what? I got a kid now. I have a kid now, so I can understand how you like, man, I really want to go on with my life, but, you know, you got to do this. You really gotta, it's a sacrifice. You really have to sacrifice.
And you do make that sacrifice.
And you make the sacrifice.
You do.
You got to
But your father didn't. Don't you wish you had a father like you who would make the sacrifice? Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard?
What?
You're not going to believe this. On line 4?
Is his father?
No, it's David Letterman.
Oh, you know.
Oh, great.
Get out of here.
Yeah, right.
Dave?
Good morning.
How are you?
Sure.
I'm pretty good. I'm just sitting here in my hotel room watching $8 dirty movies.
Well, listen.
Why would he be in a hotel?
Where
are you?
No, really, where are you?
I'm in my car. I'm at the corner of Walk and Don't Walk or something.
All right. So, Dave, Jamie's here. He's obviously
What's up, man?
Hey, Jamie, how are you?
I'm doing great.
All right. What do you want to say to Jamie Foxx about this terrible thing that happened? He was on your show. You set him up, Dave.
I didn't set anybody up. How did I set the guy up?
He just said that you...
You knew the joke he was
You knew the joke ahead of time. You knew that Bill Cosby...
Right.
You knew the Bill Cosby joke.
All right.
He did the Bill Cosby joke, and then you made him look foolish.
Well, you know, you're on a network. You've got to be careful about what you say, and
I know, but I mean, my man could have just said, "Hey, my man, yo, that ain't cool." And we don't want to hit Bill Cosby, and I wouldn't have done it.
Well, I understand that, Jamie. You understand that, but you know, there are a lot of people you've got to be accountable for in this business, as you know.
That's true.
Will you fight, Jamie? Will you actually be a man about this and fist fight him once and for all?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. No, I just let's just...
Dave, admit that you are Jamie's bitch, and you are afraid to fight him. Admit it.
Right.
Wow.
I'm Jamie's bitch. Yeah.
You are Jamie's bitch.
That'll make my weekend a little better.
Admit that you are his bitch, and that when you see him, you will bow to him because he is your massa.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm glad you got a wife.
Am I right or what?
all I can say to Jamie is, if he ever wants to be on a network, you know, he'll you know.
Oh, now you're going to knock him because he's on the WB?
Stop coming on the show drunk or something. I don't know.
What?
Oh, come on. What's the matter, dude? Jamie says Leno is cool and that you blow.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Go ahead, say it, Jamie.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all ain't going to get me caught up in all this, man. But really,
talking about.
What'd he say?
What'd you say?
What do you say? Jamie knows as well as I do that, you know, Jay looks a little like Dudley Do-Right, so.
Oh, you're going to get
Wow, you got Jay now.
You hate Jay, right?
Huh?
You hate Jay.
I don't hate anybody, Howard.
Right.
You have this premise I hate people. I don't hate anybody.
Jamie says when he sees you, Jamie says when he sees you, he's going to punch you in your rotting heart.
Wow.
Go ahead, tell him, Jamie.
That's how we got on the boat.
I'll get the get bedpans changed or something like that.
I don't believe this is Letterman anyway. You ain't Letterman. Right. You're not Letterman.
No, I'm not.
That ain't Letterman.
David Letterman.
That ain't David Letterman.
Hey, well, my whole thing is like this.
You know, do yourself a favor. Don't say anything anymore about it. You know, just stop coming on the show drunk.
Is that right? Yeah, right. You'll catch one. You'll catch one, man.
Yeah, there you go.
You'll catch one.
All right.
Next time I see you, it's on.
What'd you say, Dave?
I just have respect for the man. He's been in this business for a long, long time.
Cosby?
Yeah.
Who? Cosby?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Jamie.
I thought you were talking about me. I was going to say thanks, man. Hey, thank you, brother.
Say stuff like that.
Well, don't say anything like that, but you knew he was going to say it.
Yeah, you knew that.
Oh, come on. Well, the man, just let the man be. Climb the ladder.
Dave Letterman.
What else can I say?
All right, get out of here, Dave. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, that's hysterical.
Dave, is it true Cosby has a big penis?
Wow.
Oh, there he goes. Jimmy, you have a big penis, right?
I do have a nice penis.
Yes, you do.
I don't, but it's pretty.
That's right.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's different.
Here's Vinny Favale, the president of late night programming for CBS.
Hey, Jamie. Hey, Howard.
Hey, Vinny.
I know it makes the story less interesting, but, this happened like over a year ago. Jamie was on Letterman 2 weeks ago, and it was great, right, Jamie?
Yeah, I had a great time.
Oh, you made up?
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I wasn't here about that.
I know.
Oh, I thought he was going to punch him in his rotting heart.
No. No, we actually...
He was great, actually. He was real funny.
Hey, speaking of shows, I'm going to do a plug for myself now. Vinny has seen our show for Saturday night at 11:30. The new CBS syndicated show, and on there, the MTV drinking show. Also, the naked girl versus the dog eating dog food contest.
There's a dog food eating
contest. That segment is so funny, Howard.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. And also
strangely sexy.
And Richard from Survivor shows his scar from all the skin they had
what was up with that?
Yeah, it's a very nasty scar. And he shows his penis.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
We didn't even have to cover it.
No, wasn't that big.
Yeah, his is not pretty.
Yeah, gotta stay pretty.
And a classic.
The Leon Spinks interview is pretty funny, too, the one that you've been playing on the radio that we had that on this week as well.
Leon is always a crowd pleaser.
No teeth.
He has no teeth. They were stolen. They were stolen. All right, thanks, Vinny.
Thanks, man.
Check it out this Saturday night. Now, Jamie Foxx's new movie, Bait, opens everywhere at theaters today.
Yeah, it's hot. I don't have to lie about that.
Did you write this movie?
No, I helped.
You helped write it. It's a comedy.
Just as far as, it's
Which
action.
ones did you lie about? Which movies?
I lied.
Tell me the names.
I lied about Held Up. I lied.
You lied. It was not a good movie?
Yeah,
That was not a good movie.
I knew that during it. I was like,
you did.
You know what, I'm in it. But I'm stinking right now. I'm stinking the whole place up.
Right. So
you know what I really think? We were in Regina, Saskatchewan.
Right.
So I think the funny there was a little different. All those people were laughing.
When you're doing a movie, and you know it's bad,
right?
But you pay to do it.
What you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? And then when you have to go out and promote it,
and that's when it really hurts. Because brothers, they don't let you slide with all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people, your fans went to see
what white guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Robin Williams will do his thing, and it flops, and he comes on, and it's cool.
Right.
But brothers will check you right at the Sky Caps.
Right.
You owe me $9.50. Right off the bat, they don't let you get away with nothing. So I always have to remind myself, Big Brother's watching, the real Big Brothers.
Right. So this time you're saying you're not lying.
I went to Montreal Film Festival because of the fact that it was accepted out there for the festival, and I actually saw it outside of the States. I didn't want to see it with the pressure and everything like that. Right. People not looking me in my eye and stuff after it was over. So I went and saw it, and it was actually good, and they enjoyed it. I mean, it's a crowd pleaser.
So you're proud of your work in Bait.
I'm proud of working this one.
All right. Yeah, Gary?
This is sort of a weird thing to bring up, but all the guys in the E-room were asking about it. Almost the entire interview till about 10 seconds ago, Jamie had his hand in his pocket, like deep in his pocket, and he was definitely like touching himself and everything.
Really, Jamie? Are you playing with yourself during the interview?
Robin Rodriguez said he was like kneading it and tickling it.
I do that.
My whole thing's like this. That's the black thing.
Black thing. I'm doing that under the table, too. I do that the whole time I'm on the radio.
If you guys weren't in show business, you'd be under arrest.
I'm just saying.
It helps you think better?
I would be in prison if you wasn't doing it.
I know.
You'd be right in jail.
Does it help you think better to touch yourself?
It helps me think. It helps me listen.
Is that how you get funny?
It helps you listen.
It helps me listen.
And focus.
Are you horny? You haven't gotten laid in a while?
No, it's not that.
Right. The guy's taking his hand out of his pants. You know what it is? You get on special pants. I think it just feels good.
Those are like sports pants.
They're embarrassed, aren't you?
Stand up.
Sports pants.
You're embarrassed, aren't you?
No, I ain't embarrassed.
Really?
I hang out at the Playboy, man.
Yeah, but when you're touching yourself, I mean, you should do that under a table or something.
You should have a cover.
It's an unconscious thing.
Can you stand up right now?
You didn't know you were doing that.
I don't have drawers on, but I mean, it's just an unconscious thing. You know what I'm saying?
You're one of those brothers that goes to the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah, I got invited.
You did go?
Yeah.
And do you get laid over there?
I guess it's okay to say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's about.
You do?
I saw Hefner talk about it.
Right. You get white broads over there?
Not white girls, just real light skin.
Light skin.
Real light skinned girl. They look white.
Right.
I call them Creole.
But you would go out with a white chick, right?
Would I go out with white chick?
Yeah.
Man,
it's
I don't know
tough.
about that, cat.
Will you catch a lot
I'd
of...
have to be very secure. I'd have to have my money put away.
Right.
You know I can't just be... You know I can't, man. Hey, I saw him get Wesley Snipes.
Right.
I saw him get Wesley Snipes in the airport because Wesley was going out with an Asian baby.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I came in after him. He's sitting there. I hope you ain't like that Wesley Snipes. So he came through here with some Chinese girl. And then after that, his career, I'm saying it kind of dipped.
That's right.
It kind of dipped.
Yeah.
Be careful. You know what I'm saying?
The black audience, which is a good audience, will be loyal to you if they see you. If you see you run around with a blonde-haired white woman,
you can't come back.
You can't. So you got a black girlgirlfriend now?
I don't have a black girlfriend. I don't have any girlfriends, but I hang out.
Have you ever been married?
You know me, man. Married?
No.
No.
Well, I was talking to Chris Rock about that, too.
What do you say?
When you're doing this kind of stuff, man, I get to be married.
I
get to be married. Because Rock was like, Rock was struggling all his life.
Right.
We both in the clubs, and all of a sudden, bam, he gets married, and his career comes at the same time.
Right.
So he's like, Jamie, write it all down for me. I said, I'll make laws.
Yeah.
I'll log it.
Yeah, so you're having fun.
I'm having a blast.
So when you go into a place, you're a good-looking man, you're funny, you got money. Does it happen that all the chicks just come up to you?
Yeah, and you know what? White girls are so bold.
Yes.
That's the thing. And
not with me,
right
though.
in front of a sister. They'll be like, hi, how are you? So, hey. You can't talk to me right here. You got to meet me around.
You got to meet me in a hotel.
Meet me around this way.
You're with
One of
somebody.
these sisters will whoop both our asses. But, you know.
Right. And what happened to Eddie Murphy, though? I mean, he got so caught up in being good looking that.
Well, you know, Eddie did his thing, man. To me, I'm still an Eddie fan. I think that Eddie made it sexy.
What are you a fan of?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you like?
I'm a fan of the fact that Eddie stayed around so long. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, tell me the work.
The work of what?
What work are you a fan of?
Like the stuff he did, like the Nutty Professor and stuff. Y'all don't dig that?
I dug the first one.
First one.
Oh,
the Clumps was nasty.
You guys great. You guys are grading too hard.
Oh, stop it.
Come on. I mean, how many flops do all these other comics do? And, I mean, think about it. He did $100 million movies.
Yes.
No, he's a great performer.
I mean, he does his thing.
Now, what happened when you did
But
this?
you can't say Golden Child was any good.
Oh, you picked Golden Child. The 48 Hours.
Trading Places.
I mean, Delirious. But that's the thing. The kids, they don't get a chance to see that. Like, I mean, Raw, you know,
Right.
I came in with that.
And what? He likes feet, right? That's his thing.
He likes feet?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
Do you get to hang out at Bubble Hill? Do you get to hang out at Bubble Hill with Eddie Murphy?
No, I ain't never hung out.
I figure
with
all
him,
black
man.
comics get to hang out.
They get to go there?
I ain't never been to his crib or nothing like that. You know, I
Do you
respect him
notice
from a
how
distance.
Everybody, they don't know anything once you say feet.
Right.
What you talking about? Like about the transvestite stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I did that in my act.
You did that.
Come on.
What'd you say?
I said it wasn't Eddie's fault. He had been up for 48 hours. It was Saturday night. It was live. He was looking for the Golden Child. Instead, he found the Nutty Professor. Come on, man. I don't
But let me ask you this. When you were working on the movie Any Given Sunday, which I just saw like a couple of weeks ago and I loved it, this LL Cool J, who's been on my show many times, a very, very polite gentleman.
Hysterical.
What happened between you two?
You know what, man? It got too real.
What do you mean?
That's what it was. It got too. I mean,
You two got into your characters too much?
No, maybe he got into his a little bit more than I did. There was a situation where we were kind of going back and forth, you know, and I guess, you know, it started when we first started out, because I'm a big fan of LL. You know what I'm saying? I know all the lyrics, I got all the albums, so maybe I was just too excited, you know.
You think it was your
fault? When I first got to New York, that's what happened to me.
But you had to press assault charges on him. What happened?
What happened was,
be honest.
That we did this little scene.
Yeah.
And it was an argument.
Yeah.
It was an argument scene, and then some pushing and shoving got to happening. Right. And then you know how that is, like the pushing and shoving, and you don't know if it's real, but at the same time you want to protect yourself, and so it blew up.
It escalated.
You know what I'm saying? And it escalated because on Any Given Sunday we actually became a team. I know that sounds weird.
Yes.
But we were so into that and so into that movie.
So he started to beat on you, and you got nervous that he was going to beat you up.
Well, he actually
Well,
didn't he hurt
make
you?
it sound like I'm a punk when you say.
Well, you called the police.
Nervous.
You did call the police.
They have to hold up production for a little while.
Yeah.
That's hysterical with the sound effects. No, what happened was. What happened was is that I wanted to go the legal route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
the first thing when we get into it, right?
Were you bruised?
And then I was bruised.
Okay.
Could he kick your ass?
But huh?
Could he kick your ass?
Could he kick my ass?
Yes.
I'm telling you like this, Howard.
Go ahead.
I'm getting the first one in.
Right.
If
So you
it
could kick
actually
his
went
ass.
down.
You could kick his ass?
I told you, I ain't got no wind.
Right.
If me and LL were to get into it, I got to go first.
Right.
Period.
Are you friendly with him now?
Yeah, we friendly.
You are. After
friendly.
pressing assault charges.
But you got to listen. You going to listen to the whole story?
Yeah, please.
So what happened was is that the minute we get into it, the producer says, Jamie, you're not going to posse up or anything, are you?
Posse up?
Yeah, they thought we was going to like posse up.
Like get your gang and his gang and have a rumble?
Yeah, right.
I said, my man, look, this is
Tupac and Biggie.
You know, it's about to be. I said, my man, me and LL have gotten into it. You know, and I'm gonna file the charges because, you know, for what do you call it? Legal reasons. You know, you got to make sure you do your thing. You don't want to have somebody come back and say, yo, you know,
you should have called the police. Right.
And, you know, I called the police and did the right thing. That's my whole thing. You know? So it got out of hand. And then afterwards, we had
Did they arrest him?
Movie. No. Nobody got arrested. But you got to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do that because I've been sued before. You know what I'm saying? For things that I thought was cool, and the next thing you know, somebody's trying to sue me. So I had to do that.
Right.
So after that, you know, the whole thing went down. And
so after you called the police, did he come out on the set and say, hey, listen, I'm going to kick your ass?
No. It wasn't like that. The cool thing about it is that after we had that scene together or whatever, and it was over, then we didn't have too many scenes together with each other.
Right.
You know, but we made it through the movie. It was some things where I didn't understand, but sometimes you go through some stuff like that, you know, because the movie turned out great.
So do you think he's irrational? LL Cool J, do you think that he had an irrational reaction to you?
I think he did at that time.
Yes.
Now, I'm sure he's...
Because he was jealous of you and your good looks and success?
It could have been that.
Was it anything you said?
No.
No.
It wasn't.
You worked on Living Color with Jennifer Lopez. Did you bang her?
No, I didn't.
You did not.
Didn't bang Jennifer.
Did
I was
you
too
notice?
excited to be on the Living Color.
Yeah, but did you notice her? You knew she was there.
Oh, yeah. Come on, she was
You
nice.
didn't do her?
She was nice.
Surprised you didn't do her.
I thought about doing it. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and at the time she had a boyfriend. You know? And plus, I was having so much fun. Just, I was coming straight from the clubs, straight to the set.
Okay, I get you. All right, anyway, the movie is called Bait. Go see it, and you play what in this?
I play this criminal in it that I get thrown in jail for a small-time crime, right? And then they release me from jail with a homing device in my jaw.
Yeah.
And then they use me as bait to bait out this criminal because they think I know where all this money is.
I see.
So it's really an action flick.
Right.
It's an action flick with some comment, and you're going to be happy about it because it ain't just, some little jokes here.
Hot chick in
it? It's a hot chick in it, a couple of hot chicks in it.
Naked?
I have a love scene.
You do?
I'm doing
I don't mean you naked. I mean in the chick's
scene. Girl naked, too. I was trying to do my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if you're naked.
They laugh through the
you
whole
like
thing.
love scenes?
Oh, yeah.
I dig them.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you get
I worked
aroused?
on my show with Garcelle Beauvais.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Did you get aroused when you did it last scene?
I do, but I'm trying to get in the character, though.
Yeah, right.
It's all character work for me.
Yeah.
Don't you love those love scenes? They're the best.
Let me tell you
It's
something.
beautiful. People go, oh, it's terrible.
They say it's not real.
It's real.
Forget that.
Right.
I'm trying to get mine on. All my boys was like, how was it? Hey, it was cool.
You don't want to hear cut.
You down with all black women in this movie? Or
yeah, it's all black girls.
No white girls?
No white girls in it. No light-skinned Creole girls.
Sometimes you have to shoot a whole day in bed with a chick, right, for one love scene.
Yeah, you do.
Did you finish? Did you have an orgasm?
No, I didn't.
No.
But, I had to work with Vivica Fox, too, before. She sat on top of me for like about a whole day.
Did you get aroused?
Hey, man, that's Vivica Fox.
Yeah, right. I don't blame you. I would, too.
I mean, she's got a big husband. I don't want to have the same thing. With the LL thing, he came out with an album, too, is the GOAT album, and he talks about me on his album.
He does. Does he badmouth you?
He says, you want to know what I think about Jamie Foxx? I want to stop. He's a blankety blank and not as funny as Chris Rock. Right?
Right.
But we have talked. We talked on at BET, and it's all cool. So we're going to have to back in.
You know what? He also was invited to those awards where the fights broke out. Yeah.
How was that? Did you get hurt?
I ain't going down.
Did you call the police?
So I live in L.A. I already know the deal.
Right.
So I was like, hey, and the last source awards, my boy called me and said, yo, Jamie, don't go up there, dog, because they taking people's golds and platinums and stuff. So I didn't even go.
So you get robbed.
The last source awards, they robbed everybody.
I know.
Oh, man, they got everybody.
All the rappers robbed everybody.
Well, it wasn't the rappers. It was just some guys from the hood that came up and got. Because the people in New York are not used to L.A., they were wearing all of their stuff.
Right.
So they got.
Right.
So I didn't go this year. I knew what was going down.
Mel, you're on the air with Jamie Foxx.
Jamie, man, I respect you and I like your stuff, man, but I just lost respect for you, bro. You're a big fat pussy.
Why?
How you gonna call the cops on LL, man? You guys, what's L gonna do? He's gonna pull a gun on you?
What, you LL's cousin?
Yeah.
You LL's cousin?
Nah, man, I'm Puerto Rican, but I got love for L. I got love for L and I got love for you, man, but you don't call the cops,
man. But my whole thing like this, why you riding LL's nuts?
I ain't riding nobody's nuts. I would've called LL a pussy. He would've called the cops on you.
You want to kiss LL in the mouth?
Nah, actually, you got prettier lips. I'd rather kiss you.
Hey, let me ask you something. If LL was coming after you, I bet you'd be calling the cops.
I won't call the cops.
Yeah, you're going to take a beating. You're going to take a beating?
What you going to do, cat?
I'll fight him. I'll do what I got to do and I'll leave.
Whatever.
All right.
You a big fat pussy.
Get some money and then recognize.
Right.
Kings talk to kings, cat. Get out from under LL's nuts.
Go see the new movie Bait. I will go see it.
Yeah, I hope you go see
one final question.
Yeah.
One final question.
I got to go call the cops on Jamie now. Right.
We thought we might have.
Right.
No.
You see how I went into that? I'm great on the phone.
You're good, yeah.
What? You want some of this? I'm great over the microphone.
Right, when he comes down here, he'll be running.
Come down here. I'm
call the cops.
I'm right on the plane.
But we saw you when we were on a plane together once.
Why didn't y'all speak to me?
Oh, you didn't speak to us.
Yeah, you were carrying on. You were being a star.
How are you really being a star? I was a little nervous to approach you because I thought you was going to try to front.
Right.
First of all, he was the last person to get on the plane.
Yeah. And you had a bodyguard.
You had a bodyguard.
I did not have a bodyguard.
Yes, you did. I saw the whole thing.
I saw you. They catered you some Chinese food or something. What you have in your hand?
No, they didn't. No.
Yeah.
But I saw you were unapproachable. I wasn't going to mess with you.
I saw you. I remember
we were
that,
like,
too.
that's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I wanted to say hi to you.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
And they were like, but he's not talking to us. He doesn't know any of us.
Because you know what? I'm like the guy that always goes up to the star. But I got embarrassed one time. I walked up to Felicia Rashad.
Right.
And wow. I was like, hey, you know, and she gave me this stare like, man. And I was like, and I knew she was in her space.
Oh, she's all taken with herself.
Yeah,
Felicia Ayers, Alan, Rashad. I mean, goddamn, get rid of some of those names.
I love her, you know what I'm saying? But I learned, because I ran up on Denzel one time, this was before I was Jamie Foxx, and I came up with the, it's Denzel, and ran all up on her. He was like, hey, chill a little bit. So I understand that space. So when I saw you, I know you came off the big movie and everything like that.
I'm afraid to approach people.
We're afraid to talk to
I never know how they feel.
Because
I don't know how they feel.
You weren't even making eye contact.
Yeah, you were being very cold.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
You get a good look up every once in a while.
Yeah. We would have been thrilled to talk to you. Jolie, go ahead. You're on with Jamie Foxx. Then I got to take a break, and then we got to do the news.
Hello?
Yeah, Jolie.
Yeah, this is Julie. I thought that Jamie was always putting up a front, or like it was that show that he has, but his personality, he's such a dummy. He sounds so stupid.
Stupid? What, today?
Who is?
I don't know. He's so illiterate and so...
Illiterate?
He's so illiterate? Why are you singing?
What do you mean illiterate?
Why are you singing? He's so illiterate.
He speaks just like the character in Jamie, that he's stupid.
I think this is Letterman's girlfriend. I do.
No, I'm serious.
Where's your
sounds
girlfriend?
so ridiculous, like he doesn't have a brain.
Is that
you're
right?
souping him up, also telling him that he looks good and this and that.
He looks good.
He does not look good.
Who are you?
I'm just someone who has eyes and who's real.
You got somebody that's got eyes.
Yeah, well, he says you're a whore. You're a filthy little whore.
You hear that?
Who looks like it was probably the size of a garbage pail.
Wow, you got
Tell her
my lightweight.
Hello?
You better take care of her.
If I was a whore,
you're a filthy whore. Get out of here. You look like John Papa.
Look at you. Howard done called you a whore and you mad at me.
Right.
Look at that.
I love that.
He's going to let the white man get away with that.
Right. He's afraid of me. All right, listen, go see the movie Babe. Jamie, thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate it. And we'll be back right after these words.
This is big time rock and roll, baby.
This is the Howard Stern Station. WXDX Pittsburgh. 1059 BX.
Oh, my God.
The Howard Stern Show.
You get your tail off the phone. Get your tail off the phone. With your picture. You want to come out and kiss her? Tail ass. Bring some pictures with you. You just trying to back. Hell, you're not even trying to back me. You drunk, Carl.
I think you're giving back.
Don't you go to hell. You go to hell. Men like you, the reason I can wipe you with my butt. You would go to hell. Get off the phone. You don't even listen to you. Keep that shut up. You don't know me. You don't know my pain. Don't you get off the phone, you ass panther. Get off. Get off. Get off. You know, you ain't gonna make me look bad in front of millions of people. You don't know me. You don't know me, ass. You don't know me, ass.
You don't know me, ass. I love when she gets mad.
Is she still angry at us?
Who knows?
She's gotten angry at you at some point. And said she was never talking to us again.
Couple of quick things. Mike Tyson tape, I got a hold of it. Good chance to play it with all the guests we had in today. Here you go. Mike Tyson talking about Zoloft. He's on Zoloft right up until the fight, and then they take him off it, and he freaks out in the ring.
Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
Wrong one. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
I'm on the Zoloft thing, right? But I'm on that to keep me from killing y'all. That's why I'm on that. I'm many things. Yeah, I'm a convicted rapist. I'm a hell raiser. I'm a father, a loving father. I'm a semi-good husband. You know what I mean? What? You know what I mean? I'm just a man out here trying to enjoy I was born poor. I ain't never had nothing.
I'm a rapist father.
Man, I don't know how to act, all right? I feel uncomfortable with the fact that he's not here and I can't say it in his face. But yeah, he's going to feel some pain. I know probably he's mad I ain't going to wait on me. I wasn't no waiting game, but oh, God, it's just beautiful. It's a good day today, you know? But listen, right? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I wish your mother hit me low. Yeah, hit me low. I wish he'd do that. It's on like a mother. Bring Andrews a lot on. Bring those guys. They can keep their title. I don't want their title. I want to strip them of their health.
Like Mike Tyson was talking about, oh, yeah, you hit me low, I'll get you. He's biting people's ears.
Fight me dirty.
He fights dirty as all.
Because I'm in pain. I want them to see pain. I want their kids to see pain. Lennox Lewis, I want his kids to, oh, Daddy, are you okay, Dad? Yeah, I don't care about them because they don't care about me and my kids. It took me 34 years to realize the reason why most of these reporters are mad at me. I'm going to use this vernacular. I'm so ghetto, right? I don't even realize these guys are jealous at me because I'm paid. I'm thinking they mad at me because I'm a black man. I didn't mad at me because I'm paid. And all these years I just realized that. I'm the stupidest person in the history of boxing. I have to be. Just to figure that out a couple of days ago. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just keep getting paid.
He is pissed.
Does he ever answer a question?
Well, in all fairness, that was from the clips they released from the press. You don't get to hear the questions, and you don't get to hear the whole answer.
Yeah, but there was one question there he never answered.
Yeah. He's somewhere in his education, he learned the word vernacular. Or something like that.
Well, you know, he read a lot of books while he was in prison.
Prison books. I was supposed to give away $1,000 today.
Really?
Because the people from the National Enquirer television show donated $1,000 to our show to give away. And if you want to know when the National Enquirer television show is on, check your local listings, because it's a syndicated show, like our Saturday night show.
Can we give it away at some other time?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we could. We could save it till Monday. Or you could, in CD1, Howard, it's sort of a mystery record.
Oh, yeah? What track? Not the chick, but the other one. Oh, that's no good, that mystery record. I remember what you played me. No one's going to get that. No.
Well, let me hear it anyway. Now I'm in.
No, you're not going to get it. What track was that?
Track 2.
You're not going to know who this is.
No, this is the woman.
What track is the guy?
6.
Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Can't do it. Our CD player just doesn't work. I can't get it to stop. Love to do it for you, but I can't. Yeah, it's playing, but I can't get it to stop.
But we can't hear it.
Let's see if I can get this working. I got it now. So annoying, this equipment. You're not going to know who this is. I mean, you know him personally, but...
I do?
Yeah, you're just not going to know who it is, though. He's not that famous.
No, personally.
Hello, it's me.
This is from the movie Duets that got horrible reviews. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's movie.
It's Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti. But nobody knows who that is.
No, nobody would, out in the audience would get that, but I got it.
You got it because I told you it's from Duets.
I thought about us for a long, long time.
Well, now that you say it, I hear Paul.
Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong.
He played Pig Virus in our movie.
There's something here doesn't last too long.
Who's going to buy a CD of Paul Giamatti singing a Todd Rundgren song?
This whole movie is just about karaoke?
Yeah, it's got a horrible review. Got 1 star in the paper today. The movie to go see is the new Cameron Crowe directed movie, which is based on his life as a Rolling Stone reporter.
If you want to see a movie with music in it.
Yeah, it's great. It's a good movie. Really, really, really good. It's called Almost Famous.
Yeah.
With Kate Hudson, Goldie Hawn's daughter. And... I don't know the kid's name, and it's the boy, but he's good.
Patrick Fugit.
Yeah, he's a real good actor.
Gee, I shouldn't think
Well, who's going to buy this thing? Who are they kidding with this thing?
I guess each of them bought it.
Paul's a nice guy and everything, but I ain't going to buy a record of that.
Well, you can get Gwyneth Paltrow doing, Betty Davis Eyes.
Yeah, and why?
I know.
I mean, she does it okay. She's on a horrible voice, but who wants Gwyneth Paltrow singing Betty Davis Eyes? Record company guys freak me out. I think that's nice singing, but
you will have to think twice. Certainly doesn't make you forget the original. No.
We might have to do a cover version of this for the losers.
You're going to do Betty Davis.
Betty Davis Eyes.
Oh my.
He's got Betty Davis eyes. Hello.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
And she'll wake you.
And she'll keep you
she'll abuse you. Yeah. So that's that. There goes the mystery record.
Hey, Howard.
Yo.
If you want to give that $1,000 away, you want to play the George W. Bush game?
Okay.
True, false?
Okay.
You want to get a caller?
Okay.
All right.
All right, go ahead. This is Susan. Hi, Susan.
Right.
Want to play for $1,000?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You do 2 out of 3 or just do 1?
2 out of 3.
I was asking Howard.
What?
You want to do 2 out of 3 facts? You got to get 2 out of 3 correct?
Okay.
Or just
well, it's your game. You play.
All right, 2 out of 3. You got to get 2 out of 3. First one, true or false? George W. Bush was arrested for drunk driving.
False.
What'd you say?
False.
That's true, isn't it?
That's true, yeah.
He's a drunk driver. But it's true. You got that wrong.
You can still be president.
How does he explain that?
He doesn't. Whenever they ask him about stuff like that, he's like, hey, it's in the past. I don't talk about that. I don't want to talk about my cocaine use.
That's a joke. You're not allowed to talk about anything that happened before he was 49.
Yeah, right. When he's anything before 49 doesn't count.
Erase all that.
Dude, now he's a different guy. He's not the same guy who drove drunk. Go ahead.
In college, George once played naked shuffleboard for pot.
False.
What'd you say?
False.
That is false. It's not true.
What did he do for the pot? No.
All right, you got one right. If you get the next one right, you win the $1,000 thanks to the National Enquirer television show.
George W. refuses to watch the Discovery Channel because he feels that the gratuitous scenes of animals mating is inappropriate for children.
That's true.
I say that's false.
That's false.
It is false. She loses.
Right. Give it to her anyway. It's a dumb game.
Please.
All right, you got 1,000.
Thank you.
Be a little more excited.
Thank you.
We just gave you
lost, and we give you the money.
We just gave you $1,000, honey.
Thank you. I love it.
I say take it back.
No, don't take it back.
All right, I'm taking it back unless you get excited.
Oh, come on. You want me to scream?
Yeah.
Woo!
Better.
Come on.
You just won $1,000.
Oh, I love you.
1,000.
Hey, do you know...
Why are they so happy to meet that gray-haired guy on The Price is Right?
I've seen women scream for Ricky Martin tickets.
I know. I think it's Z100.
I see them on that...
It's mostly 12-year-olds on Z100 who scream.
But I see them on The Price is Right of all ages, races, nationalities, and they're all so excited.
You know what it is, though? We have an adult audience.
Okay.
You know what? The other day I heard somebody screaming on the station. The guy goes, guess what? You've won the new Madonna CD, not in stores yet. And the girl's like, ah, my God, my God.
You know, but maybe it's my fault, because these guys do sell it better. Guess what?
Didn't I even talk back to you?
Ma'am?
Hello?
Yes?
Guess what? Ma'am?
Talking to you.
See, I'm not a good disc jockey.
Yeah.
I never was.
This is not working.
Miss? Susan?
Yes.
Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Let me tell you something.
Is this Howard?
Yes?
Okay.
You won the $1,000. Yes. What's your favorite radio station, baby?
Howard Stern.
Oh, boy.
Right.
She had an answer.
Yeah.
No, you know what they do here is all the time they give away tickets or whatever for just being the 90-second caller.
I know.
And they pick up the phone and go, guess what?
What?
You're the 90-second caller.
Oh my God! I just evacuated. Oh my God! I just messed my pants up. I did number 1 and number 2.
Just saying you're the 90-second caller makes them crazy.
Robin's right, because they go, you're the 90-second caller. And they go, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You're kidding!
What did I win?
Yeah, they don't even know what they won.
I just fully evacuated. All right, hold on. You win the $1,000. You're not going to get that much out of her.
I guess not.
Yo, Howard, want to learn any more about George W.?
Give me a question.
Okay, Bush once argued with his mother that only Christians, not Jews or Muslims, could get into heaven.
That's true.
That is true.
Yeah, I know everything about this guy.
He argued with his mother about that.
Yeah, she called Billy Graham to help sort it out.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
that's the whole story.
Oh, my goodness. And he wants to be my president?
Yeah.
But he was only 33. You're not allowed to ask him about it.
George's niece once had a black Cabbage Patch doll that his brother Jed referred to as Jigaboo Johnny.
No, false.
That is false.
I wanted it to be true.
Jigaboo Johnny.
Jacob.
Who wrote that, Jackie? Go ahead.
Of course.
I'm laughing at it, but I didn't write it.
George W.'s people began buying up Bush-oriented domain names on the web, including bushsucks.com.
Yes, true.
True. Yes. That is
read it the other day.
After signing a bill, George Bush replied, "I'm sorry, Governor. I'm going to have to F you on this one." And then he pulled the guy closer and kissed him on the mouth.
That's true.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I know all about this guy. I read a lot.
Say that one again. I don't even know what he did.
He just said, I have to F you on this one, and then kissed him. Because he voted against some congressman.
Oh.
In 1978, a campaign, Bush and his staff thought it would be a good idea to offer free beer at a rally in Texas.
Oh, that sounds true.
I don't know that one. I guess it's true.
It's true. That is true.
Let's go back to Jigaboo Johnny. Jigaboo Johnny with you? How are you?
And
when you're going to take that as your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jigaboo Johnny Show. Okay, dude, I gotta move on to the news. I gotta get out of here. Yeah.
Last one. When asked who he's going to bet on in the Kentucky Derby, he replied, "I'm going to bet on the little foreign jockey who has the brightest smile."
I disagree with that. I say it's false.
That is false.
Okay.
I got the true facts from Republicans do the dumbest things.
Okay, there it is, a book. Go pick that up in the stores. All right, Robin, what's in the news?
Well, first of all, just a little note. In Page 6 today, they say that the latest odd couple in Los Angeles, newly divorced Helen Hunt and confirmed bachelor Kevin Spacey.
Who's buying that?
Spies say they are having a torrid affair, having fallen in love while filming Pay It Forward. Hunt just split with her husband of less than a year, Hank Azaria, this summer, while Spacey has never been seriously linked to anyone.
Yeah, you know what broke up Hank's marriage to Helen?
What?
He got famous.
You think?
Sure.
You didn't think she wanted him to do well?
I think he got very popular and became attracted to the opposite sex. Happened to me.
Is that what happened to your marriage?
No, of course not. I was attracted to the opposite sex for 20 years.
Will you get on mic if you're going to?
No, I'm not going to talk about my marriage on mic.
You went home.
No, I was famous for a long time, so you can't apply that to me. But I think
You're
this would
the
happen.
one that said the same thing happened to you. I was shocked when you
Yeah,
said that.
well, I'm trying to make controversy.
Oh, I see. They say in the newspaper today that the Gores are raising big money by flirting with Hollywood,
the Jews,
and
Jews,
the music business. Rock stars came together last night for the Democrats at Radio City Music Hall. I think John Bon Jovi was there, Nash, Sheryl Crow, Stephen Stills, and David Crosby all got together for a big fundraiser. And then the other night, they had some big fundraiser at Harvey Weinstein's.
Yeah, but Lieberman hates all the Hollywood people like Harvey Weinstein.
Why would they take that money? Isn't that dirty money made from marketing bad shows to kids?
Yep.
Give me a break. Either you hate this stuff or you love this stuff.
Well, they love it right now.
You can't hate them and love their money. Just doesn't make any sense to me. In the morning, they say we hate Hollywood and they should stop making those movies. And at night, they get to party with everybody.
Yep.
We're going to call John Bon Jovi and ask him what's up.
Who knows? He's just trying to make a living.
Well, you don't make a living going and performing at fundraisers.
Yeah, but you network, you know. He wants to get movies.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead. Al Gore was on Letterman, too.
That's right. I actually must have tape of that.
Yes, you
Hold
do.
on for a second there.
I got it.
Okay.
That kind of thing could happen to anybody. The mic is open. I mean, you know, I'm
constantly on.
Yeah, and if you're with your running mate on stage and the crowd is cheering, and you know, you just say whatever's on your mind. I mean,
has anything like that ever happened to you?
Well, I hope not.
They're talking about the open mic gaffe made by George W. Bush recently when he called some guy an a-hole or something.
Everybody says Al Gore's real wooden. He seems fine to me. I mean, he doesn't seem that
He's
wooden.
just a stiff guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's all right. Don't care about a guy being stiff.
Meanwhile, his running mate, they were all over TV last night. His running mate, vice presidential hopeful Joe Lieberman, entertained America on the Late Night with Conan O'Brien show.
Yeah, the vice president gets Conan, and the main guys get like Letterman and Leno.
All right, so here's Lieberman on Conan.
Oh, is that right?
Number 3.
Okay.
And now
What's this? this?
I guess he's singing.
And so I face
great.
final curtain. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Making him more human.
My friends, I'll say it clear.
She wants to be in show business. That's why these guys are all hung up on Hollywood. They all want to be performers. Because what do you think getting up on stage and speaking and getting votes is?
I'm certain I've lived a life that's full.
Well, this is certainly family values music.
I've traveled each and every highway.
Dancing monkeys.
Much more than this.
Vote for me. I'll do anything. I'll do any embarrassing, humiliating thing. If you vote for me.
That's right.
I'll be a comedian. All right. That's good.
So that was TV last night with the presidential hopefuls. The Olympics open up tonight, Howard. It's 2 weeks of world competition.
Good. I'm ready for it.
And they'll have the opening ceremony. You will not be seeing anything live. This is called virtually live television because they're holding the Summer Olympics in Australia. And the time difference is so great that nothing would ever be played in prime time.
Right.
Were they to show these events when they were actually occurring. So they have decided to delay everything and show it to you in the evening when they can get the highest ratings. You'll, if you want some suspense, just have to stay away from anything that would tell you who won whatever particular event you're watching.
Believe me, you could tell me 20 times it wouldn't ruin it.
Still wouldn't bother
me. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me. I ain't betting on it.
The big suspense this evening is who is going to light the flame for the opening ceremony. You know, 4 years ago or 2 years ago, whenever it was, Muhammad Ali was the guy.
It took him 7 hours to light it.
Yeah, well, you know, it almost burned down the town.
Right.
Because the flame was going all over the place.
Where's the light? Yeah, we bye-bye. What's to do with this? We don't do that.
Didn't he set fire to his head at one point?
So everybody's saying, well, yeah, I wonder who it'll be tonight. Here is
Mr. Methane should do it.
Michael Knight. That would be some lighting. The Australian Olympics minister from Sydney, number 1.
The person or persons are aware of their role. They're not even having a lamb roast with Tom Cruise, who I understand is in town.
I don't know what he said.
I don't either, but apparently it's a lot of suspense. That's the suspense.
They should get Gwyneth Paltrow to light it, because she's the most amazing woman in show business. She does bomb after bomb, and she's still a huge star. And people can't wait to put her in the movie.
Now, I don't know if you know about this, but there was a scientist, this Wen-Ho Lee, who was arrested several months ago.
Chinese guy, right?
For spying or espionage. They say he was mishandling government nuclear secrets.
His parents named him. They dropped spoons down the stairs.
And at one point, they said he was going to get a life sentence for all of his offenses, and he was kept in solitary confinement for 9 months with no trial, and then finally they dropped all the charges except one minor charge. He pleaded guilty to that the other day, and now they just let him walk out of jail. And everybody's upset with the Justice Department. They're saying, what's going on here? Did you hold this guy illegally? Are you misleading the government and his judge to make this guy, you know, to prevent this guy from getting bail? So the president commented on it yesterday. Here's Mr. Clinton, number 4.
All right.
I don't like it. He's going to plead guilty to an offense which is not insubstantial, but it's certainly a bailable offense, and it means he spent a lot of time in prison that any ordinary American wouldn't have, and that bothers me.
Yes, they're all getting down on Janet Reno, but she refuses to apologize, so she's sticking to her guns.
I am sorry.
She sticks to everything.
And they're having a lot of hearings in Washington these days. The Senate Commerce Committee held a hearing yesterday on flight delays. One of those testifying was John Carr, the president of the Air Traffic Controllers Association. Carr told the committee that what he thought was the key to alleviating all of these delays. Number 6.
We need to start pouring some concrete. There just simply are not enough runways, taxiways, terminals, or gates to accommodate the projected growth in passenger volume between now and 2010.
So he thinks it's a problem of runways. We are continuing to get reports of contaminated bottled water here in the New York area. A Westchester Police Department employee yesterday was identified as the 4th victim of the poisoned bottled water scare. Long Island cops are investigating the claim that still another person has been victimized. This 30-year-old community service officer with the New Rochelle Police said he hasn't been able to work since drinking Poland Spring water laced with caustic ammonia on July 2nd. He says the ammonia affected his nervous system, and now he has headaches, heart palpitations, and wide swings in his blood pressure.
Now you're going to get guys who want to, like, kill their wives?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be putting ammonia in water.
And saying it's part of the scare, huh?
That's right.
Why is it that you would think that?
Because I know it. I just know. I read all this stuff in the newspaper.
And?
That's why I only drink alcohol. Safest thing. You don't know what you're drinking. No, but even yesterday, I'm walking around sniffing bottles of water.
Well, you know what? I bought a couple of bottles of water.
Right.
And you start to think, well, wait a minute. I better smell this before I start to drink. You used to just be able to pop the cap and quench your thirst.
Robin, Lori wants to come down here and show us her 3 years of unshaven private parts.
Oh.
Lori,
yeah.
You haven't shaved in 3 years? No. I can hardly hear you, honey.
No, I haven't.
You want to come down here and show me?
Will I get some money?
How much you need?
Like $50?
$50?
I think we could swing that.
No, we can come up with $25.
Oh, yeah, right. Negotiate.
Oh, no.
$25 and that's it.
35.
30.
30. $30 is my final offer.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
Here comes Jackie with the plug, making a mockery from the bathtub. Stump that joke, man, you'll get nothing. Here comes Nancy with bugs and buttons.
What was that, Lori?
That's my boyfriend. He's a little weird.
But you really do have 3 years unshaven?
Yeah. He likes it that way.
Are you hairy, like, down your thighs?
No, just like all around.
All right, hold on. I want to book you.
$30.
Bitch about your nose and plan B. Ass, divorce your wife, and give her half.
Stop it,
Does
John.
he have to come with you?
What?
He better.
My boyfriend, can I bring him?
Yeah.
I can bring him?
Yes.
Okay.
Grab Gary by the lips. Well,
John, $30.
Grab Gary by the lips. Well, watch that drool. Here comes John, that stuttering fool. Act like veggie, eat like a nut. Here comes Casey. Cover your butt.
Hello?
Yes?
My boyfriend's a little weird.
No. Hey, you must look great in a G-string. We want to dress you up in different outfits. Like, I want to see you in underwear. And, yeah.
You have to pay me more for different outfits.
No. $30. That's it.
No.
Do Robin's do that do her lap. Find a man to work her ass. Here comes that man from Mars. Hey, shut up, woman. Here comes that man from Mars, I said. Some call America, I call him Fred.
I'm sorry, Howard. He's just out of control.
He sounds like a hot guy.
He is really cute. He just likes hairy women.
Howard eats turkey, not pastrami. Jackie's married to that bitch Nancy Sirianni.
Hey. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is he the reason that you don't shave?
Yeah, he did. Before I met him, I used to, but he said don't shave.
Wow. And does he perform oral sex?
Yeah.
Oh. That's got to be nasty.
No wonder he's angry.
Are you a dark-haired woman?
Yes.
Oh, great. I got to see this.
You can't wait now.
You know how guys with beards get food trapped in their beards? You know, guys with big beards get food trapped in there?
Yeah.
You ever get anything trapped in there?
No.
No?
Never lost
Corn giblets.
Corn giblets. Giblets. All right. You two come on down.
Hey, we can't wait to meet you.
Her muff hangs down like a dirty old hag. Howard hangs out with Ralph that fag.
Hey, you're a rapper.
He's an old rapper.
And we don't even have to pay him. He just comes along. Well, you're couple of the week.
Gary's breath smells like gas, but I'd rather work Robin's ass.
That was bad.
Well, they're getting worse as we go along.
Ass rhymes with...
run out of the prepared material.
Howard Stern is the man. I want to do Robin in her can.
Hey, dude, it's a miracle that both of you two aren't at work.
That's why we need the money.
I get a feeling this is Helen Hunt and Kevin Spacey.
All right, hold on, honey.
Hey, Howard Stern, can't you see? You gave to Allison, give the money to me.
How'd you two find each other?
Oh, we met on, like, the internet.
On the internet. You're living together now?
Yeah.
Not working, both of you?
Don't give out our address, honey.
No, we have 2 kids.
You have 2 kids?
Oh! 2 boys.
Already?
They're twins.
How long ago did you meet on the internet?
About 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago.
You married?
No.
Stop that joke, man. You'll get nothing. Here comes Nancy, mugs and buttons.
He white?
I don't know what he is.
All right. Hold on, okay? Imagine the poor kids. Do you walk around naked in front of the kids?
No, my husband. I mean, well, my husband. I call him my husband, but he does.
He walks around naked in front of the kids.
Yeah. He's hairy, very hairy. That's why he likes hairy women.
Right. You ever, like, hang the kids from your hair?
Gallery Smiles, Great Wall of China.
All right, I gotta... Hold on, okay?
Okay.
I guess they decorate her at Christmas time.
Right. Hang bells and stuff. We gotta take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the news right after this.
Baseball and breaking Gary's chops. 2 of America's favorite pastimes.
Yes, Gary. This is in reference to... this is Ron Gant. This is in reference to... I'm with the Reds. What about it? The Cincinnati Reds. I'm with the Reds. And who's the manager of the Reds? HTJ. Who's that? Horsetooth Jackass.
You're listening to the boss of Horsetooth Jackass, Howard Stern. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show on 105.9 The X. AM here from 105.9 The X. We're back. We're back to the Howard Stern Show on WX. The X. Pittsburgh. 105.9 The X. The Howard Stern Show.
What? We weigh the same. What am I doing? Oh, I'm back. RQ, HS, let's do it, honey.
What?
You heard me. I weigh the same amount as John. Stuttering John, I weigh 190.
You're a lot taller.
Yes, I know. That's what I mean. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh, my goodness. All right, ready to go on?
Yes.
There's a little boy. What are you doing?
I'm standing.
You the model.
Why? Do you mind?
No, just go ahead and do that. He's posing, though. He's not just standing.
Go ahead, Robin, please.
There's a little boy in New York who's not very happy today. He did an assignment in school where he was told to fill in a bunch of ovals on a paper with words that describe him. And he wrote words like athletic, honest, smart, nice, good, friendly, and handsome. And when he got his paper back from his teacher, who's a nun, she had scribbled in blue ink under his word handsome like a monkey.
Was a nun.
And above reads, well, I'm glad you like to read. Like that's an oddity, too. And the little boy came home and he told his mother that he wanted to cut off the hair on his arms and his head. And his mother said, well, what's wrong? And then he pulled out this piece of paper and showed it to her. And now they're all upset.
Did you mention the kid was black?
Yes, the kid is black. And they're all upset at home. And they called the school and they said, you know, hey, what's going on here? And they said, look, this was not a racial thing. The teacher was trying to, show her endearment to the little boy.
Say to a little black boy, you look like a nice little monkey.
Who likes to read. A monkey who isn't that nice? A monkey wants to read.
You're a reading monkey. That nun is, and that's a nun.
And they're saying, come on, she's a nice lady.
Nice lady. Any woman who doesn't get sex, something wrong with her.
The nun has apologized to the family, but they say the sister never intended to slur the child racially. There is no doubt about that. I don't know how come they don't doubt it. They're the 7-year-old kid figured it out.
The school said, we'll calm you down. We'll give you a little banana.
So the kid has not been in school since.
What do you think of me doing the show standing up the way I am?
If you want to stand, go right ahead. I don't know why you're doing it.
Are my looks disturbing? Is that the problem?
No, your looks are not
Because
disturbing.
I'm not as good looking as
Chris Robinson?
Chris Robinson from the Black Crowes.
He has he's mysterious.
Yeah. Well, you just know me better.
He's mysterious. There you go.
Fumbling for words.
No.
Right.
I knew the word. Michael J. Fox and Mary Tyler Moore showed up on Capitol Hill yesterday. They are looking for more funding for human embryonic stem cell research.
Saw a picture of them in the paper. Mary Tyler Moore, stop getting the facelifts. It's enough.
You think that's a facelift?
Her ears are back by...
Her ears on the back of her head?
Yeah. Of course that is.
Oh, dear.
What do you think? Do you think that is?
At a certain point, you have to stop.
Right.
This is what I'd like to say to Joan Rivers.
Yes, she's at the point.
She's become odd-looking.
Yeah, stop.
In fact, they said that in one of the tabloids. They compared her to the Bride of Wildenstein.
She looks like the Bride of Wildenstein.
Yeah, whatever that woman's name is. She's getting that sort of cat-like look from pulling her face back so much. But you can't stop these women.
The beard on her chin has gray.
That's why I was saying Hillary's looks really good, because she still looks like herself.
Thank you.
But anyway, they were up there. They need this research desperately. They think, Mary Tyler Moore suffers from diabetes and Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's. And I suppose they expect some miracles to come out of this embryonic stem cell research that could help their illnesses. And they are lobbying Congress to open up the gates and let that testing be done.
Yes, Fa-Fa-Fa-Hi?
So I just got off the phone with Betsy Johnson's people.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to put this thing together. They want to do it. It just depends on the Playmates schedules.
Yes.
We won't find out if it's going to happen till over the weekend, but if we do it, it's going to be Monday morning.
Oh.
I don't know how you want to decide who gets to come.
Well, I can't do it now. It's a little late in the show.
Yeah. We just found out. Maybe people can call the 800 number, and if, we'll take some numbers and...
Yeah, get 10 guys.
Okay.
Yeah, let 10 guys watch some chicks.
Something I hadn't mentioned to you.
Yeah. What is the 800 number, Robin?
1-800... I don't know. What is it, 42 Stern?
No.
44 Stern.
There you go.
Okay. 1-800-44 Stern.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that Gloria Steinem got married?
Yes, I do. Of course, I know everything.
And did you think that was odd?
No.
Why not? The woman's
Why is it odd?
6 years old.
She's a feminist. Doesn't mean she doesn't like marriage.
She's, what?
So what? Why is that odd?
Who was going to... nobody ever expected her to get married at this point in her life.
Why not?
Because it just seems odd. She's never done it before. Why would you do it now?
She wants steady penis. And
you can get that without getting married.
Nah, but likes the institution of marriage.
I'm sure you do. Anyway, now there's speculation that maybe she did it because her husband wants a green card. But she's insisting that it was all about true love, not his immigration status.
There's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
The famed feminist admits the surprise ceremony last week could spare new beau David Bale from being deported from the U.S. for overstaying his visa.
Right.
Because that's going on. But she says that they have decided to tie the knots after decades of self-enforced singledom simply because she fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't need an ulterior motive, she's saying. But seems odd to me that all of a sudden out of nowhere this wedding comes up.
Right. Well, I didn't find it was odd.
Maybe it's just me. And Betsy Johnson, who we've been talking about having a fashion show with, she says that an implant saved her life. A lot of people have been opposed to implants, and they're saying people shouldn't get them. Well, she says once one of hers broke, and she decided to have both removed, she discovered she had a lump in her breast, and she also had a lumpectomy and a little radiation, and now she's all fine.
Mm-hmm.
She kept her cancer a secret because she didn't want 100 people a day saying to her, "How are you?" But now she's willing to talk about it because everything's fine and dandy. So she says the implant saved her life when it broke. Elton John walked out of a concert and didn't even say a word. He was supposed to perform in Portugal. And they think he was upset because he thought he was going to be performing to a half-empty auditorium, and that would have been embarrassing to him.
Mm-hmm.
Very. Turns out the thing was sold out, but people were just taking their time to get to their seats.
Wow.
So Elton told the people at the auditorium that he was going for a walk or something to get a little air, and he jumped in his car, went to the airport, jumped on his private plane, and left. And then they had to announce to the ticket holders that there was no Elton, and they had to leave, and they were kind of angry, but...
What can you do?
I don't know what you can do about that.
Amazing, Rob.
And there are a bunch of people down in the Caribbean trying to get home because their cruise ships were commandeered. Did you hear about this?
No.
Premier Cruise Lines had 4 of its ships taken over by, I guess, the bank who loans them money. So the ships were just taken back, and these cruises were abruptly canceled as people were making their way to their ships. Here's a man who was displaced. He's a displaced passenger, number 5.
Number 5, Robin. I can do it. I can play that.
Go ahead.
I got kids with me. And I was more worried about my kids, and then we found out exactly what happened. And we calmed down a little bit, but we weren't happy about the situation.
So there, that guy's down there with his kids, and there's no boat. What is happening to the Mets?
How should I know?
How should I know, Connie? This is, the end of the season.
Yes.
They've been playing well most of the year.
Yes.
And we get down to the end here, and somehow they always go into a slump.
They choke.
Right at the end of the year.
Oh.
They have not been winning consistently lately, and Mike Piazza has not been hitting well.
Right. What happens
and
is
that's what the team depends on.
They start to get successful, and then they freak out. So it's a mass psychosis. Fear of success.
Even with a lot of rest, Mike Piazza is now looking worn and weary again. So don't know if he's going to make it through the season. And how hard is it to win 20 games?
I don't know.
David Wells was doing very well at the beginning of the year with the Toronto Blue Jays, and he's been trying to win this 20th game now for a little while, and he can't seem to make it happen. And it didn't happen again last night. So even though the Blue Jays beat the Yankees, David doesn't get the win. We were talking about Almost Famous all morning. Opens in select cities today. Here's Billy Crudup, who plays the heartthrob in the movie.
Were you attracted to him, Robin?
I've been attracted to him since a few movies ago. How musical do you have to be to look convincing as a musician is the question of the day.
That's the whole game, is to just make somebody believe for a second that reality is existing. A lot of work.
It's called acting. Okay, good.
Here's some real musicians. Here's U2's Bono on his feelings about Napster.
Oh, yeah? What number?
Number 10.
I always like to hear musicians talk about this.
I don't think we have a problem with it as long as no one's making money off of it. No. We invite people to bootleg our shows. We invite people to make cassettes, make CD copies, do what you want. We've no problems with that. But if some guy is going to make money off the back of this, we're going to find out where he parks his car. We're going to pay him a little visit.
So he doesn't care.
Oh, bull. He cares.
You think?
Yeah, now he doesn't care because he's not selling records anymore. So it helps him.
Jacob Dylan, the other night we interviewed him.
Yeah, you'll see that this Saturday night on the TV show, and John pours some beer on him because we're all drunk.
Well, the question we keep asking him is, what did he do? What has he been doing since his last album?
Yeah.
And that's he gives the answer here. We never got it. What have Jacob Dylan and the Wallflowers been doing in the last 4 years?
The time in between the records, we actually worked the last record for quite a long time. It really started to kind of become noticed after a year that it had been out already, and then we worked on it. We toured for a total of 2.5 years, and we got home and took about 5 months of a break, and then we got in and started this record. And it took a little while, mainly because we didn't really have any pressure to finish it at any particular time. We just waited till we got it right.
He took out a restraining order on us? We're not allowed near him?
We asked him that question about 50 times.
We got some of that answer.
But we never listened to it. We kept asking him over and over and over again. I thought maybe we needed to hear it one more time.
It's the only question I had.
Kate Hudson, who is also in the movie Almost Famous, talks here about how she likes the music of the 70s.
Hey, now.
Oh, yeah? What's the number?
Oops, I'm sorry. I don't have that one. Sorry about that, Howard. Eminem.
I would have thrown it out anyway.
He's a controversial figure. People are talking about him. In fact, Dick Cheney's wife, Len.
Lon Chaney.
was talking about him the other day. She actually singled him out as one of the people she objects to in the music business. What are his plans for this year?
The rest of the year, I got a tour coming up with Papa Roach, Limp Bizkit, and myself, which will kick off in October. After that,
I'm chilling. I'm going to record my my D12 album with my group, and then after that, I'm taking the rest of the year off. And then, you know, D12 will come out like January, February, and Eminem is not going to come out till 2002 probably.
Nigga, please. What are you talking about?
Jamie Foxx was just here with us today, and he says black people excel at comedy. Number 16.
Yes, they did.
I always wanted to go back to a sketch show, like a Flip Wilson meets a living color.
Wrong one.
Number 12?
Number 16.
Number 16.
Black guys excel in comedy. We excel in sports. That's our thing. You know, that's our thing from music, and it's a rhythmic thing. And so it even goes back to the day of slavery when we used to, you know.
Tell a lot of jokes out there.
It was pretty funny out there in the field.
All we had was jokes. You make fun of his master. So the comedy comes from, you know, African Americans. And then if you look at comedians, most of them come from something troubled. You know, something troubled in their life and something. So those white comedians that have that Jones, that have that rhythm, came from something, or they got that rhythm. Billy Crystal has that rhythm. Robin Williams has that rhythm.
Okay. Anything else?
Barkin has a new movie coming out called Crime and Punishment in Suburbia. Here she is on the theme of the movie.
Yeah, she gets to spread her legs to Ron Perlman every night.
To me, the movie's about finding a pure heart and not being able to really go forward. And
Not for it. Gwyneth Paltrow is in Duets. It's coming to a theater near you.
I've seen enough of that.
Here she is on the plot, number 18.
I usually say it's sort of 3 short stories about 3 pairs of people.
Who cares?
Nigga, please.
It's got horrible reviews.
Here's Bruce, her dad, who directed the film, on his
Never worked for your dad.
That he always knew his daughter could sing.
I had the inside track on this, but, you know, Gwyneth's been harmonizing with her mother since she's a child.
Yeah, well, keep it in the house.
I said harmonizing, I mean, I said wonderful.
All right.
My daughter's so special. She can do everything. And Scott Speedman.
Yep.
He's the guy from Felicity, I guess.
Yes.
Who got the Brad Pitt part in Duets when Brad Pitt and Gwyneth broke up. What does he make of Gwyneth's uniqueness and the way she brings characters to life?
In other words, please kiss her ass.
She's working because she's in her own body. She's unique. I mean, in herself. She's not trying to be anything else, but she's just really there and able to be alive in the scene.
All right. It's embarrassing.
I know. What are you going to do? And finally this morning, you know, we're always talking about nudity in movies.
Yes.
Excellent.
And it just seems that there are some people who do nudity. I mean, there's just a lot of controversy about nudity these days. Denise Richards, who's a very pretty girl, considers whether to disrobe for a movie on a movie-by-movie basis.
Yes.
So you bring her the movie, and she determines whether this is a movie she'll do nudity in or not.
Okay, fair enough.
And the last movie that was offered to her, Valentine, as soon as she saw there was nudity in the script, she balked. And so they changed it for her.
Right. They needed.
So she's not doing nudity in Valentine's Day.
That's important.
However, Bridget Monahan, who was just in Coyote Ugly, she was offered a script from Warner Brothers, and it included some nudity, and she balked at it. So they went out and hired Halle Berry, because Halle Berry would do nudity. So Halle's people say it's not just because she would do nudity that she got this job. They really wanted Halle for her talent. So there you go.
All right.
Nudity is still causing problems out in Hollywood. People don't know whether to do it or not.
I wouldn't do it. You done with that, Robin?
I'm done.
All right, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. I'll see you on Monday. Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling. I'll see you some point next Thursday at 12:30. Signing.
Have to see him again?
Maybe not. Next Thursday at 12:30, signing his new CD, F. Jackie, at J&R Music World, 25 Park Road in Manhattan.
Maybe I'll go there.
This Saturday, September 16th, Jackie at the Trump Marina in Atlantic City, New Jersey. For MP3 audio, Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. A couple of people to thank. Jamie Foxx, who has a new movie, Bait, opening up at theaters today. Also see the Jamie Foxx Show on the WB Network. Check out Paulina Porizkova, covering New York Fashion Week on the Style Network, nightly September 14th through the 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern, and on E! We'll be airing a special preview of Style for the New York Fashion Week Spring 2001 collection. Tune in September 18th through the 23rd at 7 p.m. Leon Spinks, thank you for coming by.
He's
Pleasure.
going to be in Secaucus.
This Saturday and Sunday, that's right, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. signing autographs at the Lands of Legends booth at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Secaucus, New Jersey. And if you need some info, landoflegends.com. If you want to book Leon, call Rick Guy at 417-335-5954. Also, don't forget about Saturday's television show. That's our syndicated television effort. That'll be the MTV Drinking Show everybody wants to see. That's a cool one. What's up?
Hey, you going to get out of here real quick?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice has been giving out flyers downstairs.
Yeah, it's time, man. We've done a 5-hour show, bro.
All right, man.
I'm tired. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing in the Donkey Show every Thursday night. For tickets, go to stutteringjohn.com. Next Wednesday, see Benji hosting the 1-year anniversary of Lace Gentleman's Cabaret Manhattan on 48th and 7th. And to book KC for an appearance, go to bookkc at AOL.com. Vote for Beetlejuice for Senator. And also a little Beetlejuice this Saturday night. Check it all out on our syndicated television show, Most Markets, Saturday night at 11:30. And thanks to the National Enquirer, too, for the $1,000 prize.
Pittsburgh's new rock alternative, 105.9